Alrighty, let's stop the music. How's it going, everybody? I'm FLO8, your favorite Wolf Girl enthusiast, and welcome back to this Fire Emblem 8 Ironman Plus. I am certified scared. Today is going to be the day where things go precisely the opposite of how we want them to. I do believe. Let's see. Good to see you, everybody. Set the ace, Ryan Speed, Heartless Caesar. Hey, yo, the pizza here really do be. Oh, yeah. The, yeah, Amelia is dead. Very true, very sad. She tried. She tried to make it. It's over. It might be over. We're gonna give it a very valiant effort, but it might be over. But yeah, the Mirror Bee theme, truly some high-quality music. Okay. I am certified scared. Before we start the stream, though, make sure you're hydrated. Grab your water. Take a big sip with me as I, pour, and then also hydrate, because we're gonna need hydration for this stream. It's gonna be a big one. There's the hydration juice. Whoosh. Also, let me know how the audio is. I don't think things are different, but if things are, I don't want you guys to suffer through bad audio. Should be all good, though. Here's hoping. Anyway, we have some very scary things. Certified hydration. Just Erica. No Erica. Only Monica. Only Monica. Here she is. Not doing very well. Not doing very well at all, but she's going to make it for us. Last stream we lost Ross, the biggest loss of the entire Ironman, hands down, because we lost Garcia's support partner, and Ross himself. We also lost the Sword Slayer alongside them, and the Sword Slayer is an incredible weapon, one of the best ones in the game for RAUSTEN Castle. So yeah, I don't know how this is going to go. Obviously we have a map before RAUSTEN, but RAUSTEN is going to be the one. Yeah, as you can see, we don't really have anything much to speak of. I'm gonna grab the Tomahawk. It's a safe weapon at this point. Orson's got the Odd Holma. We don't really need the Iron Lance anymore. It's not gonna be doing anyone any good. We'll grab a Javelin. Well, Javelins have the devil effect, don't they? So maybe we shouldn't do that. I think we lost Garm. Yeah, we lost Garm too, which is just monumental. The best weapon in the game, pretty hands down, I would argue, potentially. I mean, apart from perhaps, like, the carry that is loot. She also lost her support partner, by the way. But she's kind of crazy, and also we have Excalibur that we can give over to her now. We don't need those two. We'll keep the one-use Shine Tome, because it will have a use, almost certainly. It had one last time. Let's see. Do we have anything that we need? Well, this chapter we can buy some things. Javelin Orson will carry. He'll need to, I guess. This chapter has some things that we can do. We can buy various weapons. We're also going to be hammerning the Warp Staff. It kind of goes without saying. Don't remember this map. This map is going to be the one with the Gorgons and the whatnot. The Gorgons with the Shadow Shot. They are very, very scary. Luckily, Mur is kind of popping off for us. Anyway, where's that silver card? Because I do want to grab that. I'll just put it on Renak for now. Doesn't really matter that much. Silver card, grab the red gem because we can sell that. Just go ahead and sell that away. But this is where we start picking up killer weapons. The Snick heck. Yep. Very true. This is where we start picking up the killer weapons. So this is where things get, spicy for us, because they have 40% crits, and that's just what we want. Also, I better not use the wrong unit to buy these things. Let's see, how many of each do we need? We have, in terms of sword users, there's Monica, Orson, so we could go for like 3 of each on the killer swords. And we also have Garcia, so yeah, I'll just get 3 of each, or 3 of those. Murder. We will have to murder. She is going to be invaluable, to say the least. This is going to be a very big chapter for gaining experience. I think I'm going to try to invest into one unit pretty heavily. I don't know who it's going to be, but you get a lot of experience for killing the eggs. It's a flat 50% for anybody who kills one. Anyway, in terms of lances, we need probably 1 for Orson, 2 for Ephraim, 2 for Cormag, and then 1 for Kyle, so we'll go 4 of those, maybe 5. In axes, we only really have Garcia left. He's the only axe user we have left apart from Kyle, but I don't think he's at C rank yet. So we'll grab 1 more killer axe, and then we should be good to go. We also have Cyrene now, so I'll keep her in mind. Such a waste of eggs. Could have turned them into an omelet, truly. Would have been a very disgusting omelet, but yes, it would have been an omelet indeed. Just Monica, true. Okay, so we'll do 3 of these. I'll go for a 4th, just for now. That way I don't have to come back later. We'll do 1... Okay, 2, 3, 4, 5 killer lances. I'll grab 1 more killer axe, and I guess I'll grab a killer bow for Innis. Alongside a longbow, to be honest. Longbows, they don't really seem like they have a lot of use, but they will for sure. Almost no doubt about it, because we also have Garrick if it really comes down to it. He's only got D rank, but he can use the longbow. I guess we'll have to bring him back. We'll give him this one, and a killer sword. Killing edge, that is. And then I'll give him Elixir. If I have Elixir, I'm going to give it to everybody that I can. I'll give him a Vulnerary. He doesn't need anything fancy. Only deploy Orson and Monica, then play Careless Whisper. That would be extremely dangerous. I don't think I want to do that at all, actually. Let's see, Lance Reaper. We don't have any of those. We can pick those up after Rouston Castle, assuming we get there. There's also Molder here. I think I might promote him now. Because that's going to be a Slayer Bishop, which is something that we don't have. Unfortunately, he is really close to a level up. And it would be a shame to lose that. But I think I kind of need the extra support right now. Disappointed Monica isn't a zombie? Nah, she's just Erica. Okay, let's dump off Renek's inventory. I don't think he's going to be coming along. Although there is one major upside to Renek, and it's that if he stands on any lava tile, he deactivates them. Which is really weird. Like, I don't know how he does that, but it's cool. Also, I do want 2 Divine Tomes, and they are... I don't think they sell... No, they sell them here. Yeah, I'll take 2 Divine Tomes. Ooh, those are expensive. Maybe I'll take one of those, actually. Let's see, where's the silver card? I'll grab that. I'll just grab one of them. Hello there, Miss Lute. The name's Caesar, but the ladies call me Ew. Nice to meet you. It's fine. they cannot possibly call you Ew because they can't speak apart from their dialogue. Perfect. Yeah, 1 Divine Tome should do the job. I'm also going to pick up a Recover Staff. Can't go wrong. And otherwise, well, I'll pick up 1 Pure Water as well. Then we should be good to go. And Seth betrayed Renee. Yeah, he did. Seth has been working against us pretty heavily throughout this run, hasn't he? Luna, yeah, we'll just grab those. There's nobody else that can use them anyway, so... I'm also going to give him the Hop 1 Guard, I think, because there's the highest chance of him dying. Orson also has it, but he has an A support with Monica, and that's full crit avoid, I believe. Yeah, full crit avoid. Actually, not full crit avoid, but pretty good crit avoid. He gets a decent amount. Also, he's kind of stacked. I'm down with Orson. Okay, so let's do... Let's see. Erica, the zombie, you do anything to be with her? Suit yourself, I guess. Silver Lance, yeah, we'll need one of those, and then I'll take a Killing Edge, might as well. Killer Lance on Ephraim, put away this Iron Lance. It's not just though it really matters for him, though, because he can access the Convoy at any time. We also have Siegmund, Aldhoma. Don't need the Dragon Axe right now. The Sword Reaver can go away for a moment. Let's see, a little bit of a simpler weapon, Iron Blade. What else? What else do we want? I guess I'll bring... He could hold the hatchet. Just kind of sadly. But if it comes in handy, then it comes in handy. Let's see, and I want the Divine Tome for her. I think I have one on La Rochelle. Or did I only buy one? Yeah, I only bought one. That's fine. She can make do with Light Tome, or Shine Tome. Put away the Silver card, keep the Barrier. I do want to mend. I'll take Recover, actually, and then put away the Warp Staff for now. I don't know. I'm gonna have to hammer in that this chapter. Seth, you'd be kind of kinky. This is almost like... Interesting, okay. Understood. But yeah, Seth is a simp in this run. Anyway, we'll grab, I don't know, Shine Dome. Does Lute, can she use C rank in these yet? Nah, she's still at, no, she's still at D rank, because, yeah, Hermern is C rank. Molder's gonna come along, though, so he'll be up to the task. Never even seen a woman. Sad. Very, very sad. It's hard to believe that they even exist, isn't it? Alright, let's throw these back into the convoy, and that should be good. And then I'll grab another Killer Lance, and that should work out. And then I'll do, I don't know, I guess a Javelin. Ooh, just had a weird audio spike. Hopefully that doesn't end up being too loud for you guys. Let me know if it affects things too much. Cormag, let's see. Is that good? Is that all I need? I'm gonna put a Vulnerary on her just for safety. It's a low use one, but it'll do the job. Right, the Purge on him. I'll give him a Men's Staff instead of Heal. Sold his Soda Leon for the woman he loved. Truly respectable. Does he need the Vulnerary? I think I might put the Pure Water on Sally if it's gonna be anybody. Yeah, that seems to be the job, or thing. I've seen a woman, the one that lives on your room walls. Oof. She's the same one that appears in your like, night terrors. I forget what they're called. I don't know. The whole, sleep, stuck in sleep. I don't know what it's called. I keep forgetting. Okay, we don't need the Rapier this chapter. There's nothing to, take care of. But that said, I don't really see anything better. If we're going to use the Rapier, we might as well just use an Iron Sword, though. Monica could probably be the one that gets all the experience from the eggs this chapter. I think she would be a pretty good target for it. And then beyond that, I guess we'll see how much we need when it comes to Yeah, I guess we're just gonna have to head into it. Sleep paralysis demon, that's the one. That's the sauce. Your feelings for Erica have always existed just below the surface. Sold your soul to no one. It only belongs to Erica. See, Seth is a man of impeccable loyalty. That's what we'll call it. Ephraim. Alright, Lara Shell. You're on the thumbnail. You better not die on me. Last time. Actually, who was on the thumbnail last time? I don't think. No, I remember Ducell died during the Ducell thumbnail one. Okay, so. How are we going to tackle this one? Orson is a must. I'm bringing Garcia. If he's gonna die, then he's gonna die, and that's just how it's gonna be. Like, the man's been through it. He's been through everything. Loot is a must. I really probably need to get her support with Kyle up to A rank now. Kyle is supporting Ephraim as well, so he's good to have along. I really wanted to go for the Cyrene Kyle support, but it's too late for that now. Shoot. Okay, who are we bringing? Oh my god, the absolute irony. Yeah. Doesn't read the second half? Oh. Just below the surface. Knights are celebrated Sims. Yeah, they are a little bit. I don't know, who do you guys think? I think that this is a pretty good team, however, I really do want to bring probably Mulder, to be honest. Like, he's not doing too well in the stats, but he's existing. Nobody cares about Cyrene. I love Cyrene. She's like a top 3 character for me. Well, top 3 might be a bit much. She's more like top 6, 7. She's really high ranking for me. I like her a lot. It's just kind of a matter of, like, who would I bench? I guess I could bench Myrrh this chapter, although this is the chapter where the Dragonstone would come most into play. Yeah, Cyrene fans. Yeah, exactly. We better be Cyrene fans here in the chat. Give her all the love in the world. She deserves it. I will +10 her when she's added to Fae. Unless she's like a monstrously hard to obtain 5-star exclusive. I think this is what we're gonna have to go with. Cormag is really, like... I don't know if it's worth it to bring him over Cyrene. He's got a little bit more... quite a bit more power. Quite a bit more... Well, next map it's gonna be fine, because you get, like, all of the deployment in the world. I'm gonna go ahead and promote Mulder. If he doesn't promote now, then he's not going to. We'll put him in Bishop, and then we'll see how that... Actually, what if I didn't do that? Oh, I think I just paused my game. What if I didn't do that, actually? I think I'm just not gonna promote Mulder. I think I have an idea for him. I have an idea for Mulder. It does. That is what sells in Fae. I have an idea for Mulder. I'm going to give him the Hammer'n staff, and I'm going to let him repair the warp staff, and I'm going to promote him following that. He's also going to hold the physics staff, a lightning tome, I guess, and he should be good to go. Using the rewind function, painted run, yeah, for sure. Joshua's still here too. I always forget about him. He's not doing too well. He's not doing awfully, but he's literally just a worse Cyrene on foot with swords only. At this point, man, Cyrene is so cool. An amazing character. I think she's actually got a really strong character too. Like, it's not just visuals. All right. I think this is what we're gonna have to go with. I don't really see any way that I can bring somebody else, unless I bench Thalay, but like he's doing kind of well. He's got the purge as well. He's gonna be my Evaldi user, so I've gotta bring him along. Every Game Boy has the rewind function, doesn't it? Innes could sit this one out. Garcia could sit this one out. Cyrenix Kyle win. I would. I really would. I needed the C support with loot in order to actually wait. Is he? So. He has 3 supports left, right? Doesn't he? No, he's already used 3. Okay, so he can't. He can't support her up to the maximum rank, which is really sad. Cyrene, I've got to bring Cyrene. Like, I'm sorry, I've got to. I think Garcia's gonna have to sit this one out. As much as I like Garcia, hold on, I can't do that. I can't just let Garcia sit this one out. Not after Ross. Cormag, I'm having such a hard time deciding. Yeah, Kyle and Loot are probably going to get the A rank because, well, I think that's about as good as it's going to get. Man, I don't want to bench Cormag, but, like, okay, so here's the thing about Cyrene. She actually has kind of crazy growth rates. I don't know if you guys knew this, but she's actually kind of crazy, so she could pop off, and if that's going to be the case, Garcia needs time to grieve. He honestly does, but, like, I'm sorry. Sorry, Garcia, I kind of need you in battle. We'll give her an elixir, might as well. Remove real man to deploy fragile little girl. Get your priorities straight. No, it's fine. I'll leave Cormag right here for now. As much as I like Cormag, like, he has a lot of potential still. I can't undeploy it. I could undeploy Innis. I could undeploy Innis. He's not, like, super valuable in this one. Not as much as a flyer. Okay, we'll do this. And then I'm also... I don't think I can let Molder be the one to repair all of this. I think I need to give this over to somebody else. I think Molder's still gonna have to sit this one out, unfortunately. We can let him repair something else next one. I'm gonna give the Warp Staff over to Tethys for now, and then I'll Hermern it with La Rochelle and trade it over. Or maybe, yeah, La Rochelle's already at Latona rank. Innis does need S-rank bows. It's so hard to decide who I want to deploy. It's so hard. Who do I want to bench? I can't bench Cyrene. She's got to come along this time. Man, he's really not going to be doing anything. I'm being real about it. Like, he lost Ross. Ross was, like, such a big thing for Garcia. That was so much crit rate. Oh, man. Do I have to bring Cormag? I kinda do. I really do. His enemies won't know it hit him. They won't. Ah, man. Who do I want? I need Innis, but I don't. I'm just gonna call it here. Like, it's been 20 minutes already. I gotta get into this. I just gotta go with what I got. This is gonna be a terrifying map all the way through, regardless of how I play it. Let's see. Who did I give the boots to again? Oh yeah, I gave them to La Rochelle. Alright, cool. Okay, so put Tethys up front, and then I'll put Orson here, and then mostly just the Cavaliers up front, really. Monica there. Yeah, these guys can stay to the back. She can fly. It doesn't matter for Nal. He just needs to be in the back anyway. Wouldn't it be funny if the eggs could fight back? No. Let's not do that. Let's not have any of that. That's too scary for me. Alright, let's check out some of these enemies, man. Luckily, this guy doesn't move. He just doesn't. This one's got Shadow Shot. That's an interesting maneuver. Caps. That's not okay. That's, I think that's a very, very dead me, if I get hit by that. Alright, let's do one of these right here, where we just kinda... Oh, he can't use that yet. Is there anybody that can use that yet? I think it's gonna be kinda necessary. He's not that far off. He's pretty far off, but he's not that far off. Alright, man, if this is how it's gonna be, this is how it's gonna be. Let's get into it. I'm just scared. It's not gonna be okay. Alright, so ordinarily it's not that bad to get through this map before all the eggs hatch, but sheesh, some of these are... Wow, the boss is actually weaker than the minion, but this one has Shadow Shot. Ultimately, I just don't want any of the Shadow Shot ones to emerge. The rest, they can do whatever. Have fun, don't die. That's a tall order right there. Alright, let's see. Yeah, if it backfires, then it backfires. That's just how it'll be. Let's get her a level up right out the gate. That's what I really want in my life. It's a certified Cyrene level up. Let's make sure we're out of range from Shadow Shot. Almost 400 subs. What a time to be alive. Yeah, it's been an amazing journey this past year, doing all this YouTube stuff. I'm super, super grateful to you guys for all of the support throughout this time. Let's see. I'll work on getting her the S rank in. Ooh, ouchie. Certified hood moment. It really is. All right, Cyrene. Let's get that strength growth in order. Come on. Yeah, there we go. Very moderately fine level up, I would say. I can go ahead and throw her. This guy does not move. I am pretty confident on that. He gets way down by 5, so he'll be down to 11. She gets way down by 4, so she's also at 11. He can do 29. She has 10. That's an exact death, so I'm going to go ahead and physic her. The eggs. Yes, the eggs. The eggs chapter. One of the more scary chapters. But this is how it's going to have to be. I'm going to have to bait out the Shadow Shot guy to his maximum distance, and then use my Dancer to run up there and body the fool. If we can go to right here, or right here, this would be the preferred spot, because I can kill an egg and then go 1, 2, 3, 4, well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That's how many spaces I would need. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 can dance to here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Wait, she can move to there. So this would be 8. So I need to rescue Tethys forward a space as well. Not gonna lie, I should make a hack with green unit eggs. Yeah, green eggs and ham. Okay, so can we get Orson? We can't quite get him up there enough. We could hold off on baiting that guy this turn, I believe. I think there is a strong possibility that we can do that. But either way, I am going to rescue Tethys forward a little bit. Actually, that might be a little bit scary, because I don't want to drop her right in range of everything. Okay, that's fine. And like I said, I'm pretty confident this guy doesn't move, but if he does, let's see. Tethys, do you survive? You've got, so 29 exactly survivability, and that's an exact death, so we've got to protect a little bit. That would be a weird map. Totally down for it, yeah. A lot of weird ideas, no doubt. Okay, so let's work on protecting Tethys. It's an unfortunate circumstance for her, but if that's going to be the case, that's how it's going to be. She should be fine here. She doesn't really have a lot of survivability, but she's fine. Ephraim can move up, get in support range of Laura's shell. I think they're at A rank, right? Yeah, and then Kyle as well, but he's not here right now, unfortunately. Killer Lance up. Garcia, we can summon a Phantom. We don't need to summon a Phantom right now, though, because if we do, nothing is really going to come of it. We don't really have... Let's see, can we... Yeah, there's no reason to summon a Phantom right now. I could use the Phantoms to bait out the Shadow Shot guy if it really comes to it. I do want to make note, though, that if I put a Shadow Shot in range of... oh, okay, he did move. Well, I guess I should have more brain power, I guess. I don't know. Sometimes he doesn't move. I'm pretty sure on that. Either way, I can bait this guy out. I just have to make sure that if I'm going to place a Phantom in range, that the Phantom gets attacked and not somebody else who can die. He's a Phantom. When it didn't quite work, his folks being, no, they just quit. Anyway, let's see how far you can go again. Okay, I want you to move max distance, so I'm going to put this right here. Okay, and then nobody else can be in range if they can die. But that's fine, because I can put Orson ahead a decent bit. Of course, this is scary by itself. Cell Aid. I could use the Purge. I don't really want to, though. The Purge is kind of valuable. We'll just move him right on ahead for now. Actually, can he use the Barrier Staff? He might be able to. I think he can. So let's grab one of those from Ephraim. He doesn't need the Pure Water if I've got a Barrier Staff. I can barrier him with somebody else. I'm gonna barrier Loot, because that is... Yeah. That's a good idea. Look at how much power she has now. What a beast. Oh yeah, and it's also funny that the legendary weapons aren't actually effective against the eggs. Anyway, here's this unit now. Top quality. How much does she get weighed down by this? Okay, so she has 8 con now, -5 speed, but it's fine because she gets +5, so she's at flat 20 speed. Which doesn't double this, coincidentally. That's kind of scary. That's pretty scary. But she should be fine as long as I am a little bit careful in my movements. Okay, let's do this. Nice crit. Yeah, as long as I don't place Tethys in range, we should be fine. Defense level up. That's a big one. That's a big one. I like defense on Loot. Okay, we'll put Tethys here. Go ahead and dance. Yo, good to see you, Nitu. Let's see. We'll do... Okay, so... yeah, have a look at these enemies. I'm just going to continue to show them off, because they are an absolute terror. Yeah, let's see how this goes. Shine... Okay, so she doubles this one. Should be free of charge, but... Yeah, there's the damage that we like to see. Okay, we'll do Shine to him. It doesn't really matter for Loot that much, but this guy is just kind of an annoyance right now, so we'll get him out of the way. I'll try to give this other egg to Cyrene as well. I think I'm going to send Cyrene and Cormag to the right and take care of all of this. Perhaps even rescue somebody else along. Couldn't be that bad of an idea. But yeah, you clutched the class for that nasty exam. Awesome, that's so good to hear. Super glad that went well for you. Okay, so let's bait out. Okay, we can't quite bait out unless we use Cormag, maybe. Can Cormag die? He can, but the Phantom is going to die. So, actually, will Cyrene die to this guy? That is, let's see, so 42. Gotta have 42 survivability, which he does happen to have. A crit would be devastating, of course, but they're going to go for the kill if they can at all help it. Gotta have 42 survivability, she only has 40. But yeah, super big congrats on that. Okay, so let's throw Cormag up here. He does survive. Yeah, you did say you'd make it up, good job. We'll throw Cormag. If he gets hit by this, we can physic him. Ouch. Ouch. Double ouch. Why? Cormag, please. You didn't have to... You didn't have to do exactly that thing. Oh, man. That's fine. Okay, Ephraim, you've got survivability, so you can go on ahead. Cut your own path. Also, do we get doubled? We might. This has... Okay, it has 20 weight. It's fine. Okay, it's fine. Yeah, we're okay. But yeah, now we have to do this, actually, which is a little bit... He better get back to full health off of this. He better. Uh-oh. I think that's a dead Cormag, actually. That's exactly 42 survivability. And that's 42 damage. If we lose Vidofnir to this, because of a double backfire, that... He has exactly enough to die now. Yeah, we should probably start digging his grave. I think he's also probably going to get doubled. No, he won't. He won't get doubled. Do we have any supports on him? I don't think so. That's exactly enough to die. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then nobody can stand there to rescue. Man. Man. Cormag. That's the Vidofnir. That's defense. Cormag, you've done me a disservice, man. What are you doing? Alright, let's see. I don't know about it. It's not gonna go for the Phantom if it can go for Cormag. I'm pretty sure on this. It's a little bit weird. Because, oh wait, is Mer gonna die? I don't think she has the survivability either, but we can rescue her away. Should have Killer Lance? Yeah, I should have. Oh, +2 defense, though. Oh, actually, 29 res on her. She is actually completely okay. Yeah, she's fine. She doesn't need to be rescued. She's just kind of busted. Okay. And Cormag. It's been nice working with you, man. Alright. Monica cannot stay in range because she'll die. Then Orson will go berserk and kill us all. Alright, let's see how it's gonna go. Equip the Odd-Homa for the res. Keep Cyrene out of range. We're in it deep. That's all I can say. We're in it deep now. Following that specific incident, and then on top of that, being unable to be healed, literally a single point more. My units have let me down. For quite probably the last time in Cormag's case. Man, in my Ironman of this game, the first run I ever did on this channel, Cormag, or Larish, not Larishel, it was Valkyrie Tana, or maybe it was Mage Knight Tana, died to a very similar instance. This one Shadow Shot dude always gets me. Oh, I didn't mean to hit wait there, but maybe Cyrene survives? I hope so. Okay, she's fine. She's the res one. Cormag. Oh, that's a crit. That scared me. That scared me a lot. Well, rip Cormag. That's extremely stupid, but okay. Understandable game. Alright, let's throw Cormag and the Vidofnir, to be honest, onto the death counter. That is a very monumental loss, no doubt about it. He is right behind Ross. Let's get him not right behind Ross. Man, my boy. That was me, though. That was all on me. That was me getting overconfident in my ability to, do things in Fire Emblem. Ah, the backfire. The backfire mattered. The backfire, I think that's not the first time backfire has been the cause of someone's death, but it's a pretty big one. Cannot quite reach this unit. We need this one to die this turn, though. I am decently confident that is gonna... We can't. There's no way. There's no such thing. There's no... Yeah, Cormag, what a time to be quote-unquote alive. He's not alive. Loved him with all your being, and now he's dead. Well, I'm sorry. It was meant to be, if that was what was gonna happen. Alright, let's get up here and destroy some of these eggs before they hatch on us and have even more Shadow Shot. That's not what we want. Okay. Orson, you gotta do some work here, man. Someone needs to give him a name and a backstory. Absolutely true. 100% factual. That is extremely necessary for our purposes here. Ephraim will be fine. He can spear this one. Get him. Got him. Get jebaited, buddy. Exactly enough for a level up. Be something good. Okay. Good job, Ephraim. Thank you. I'm appreciative of that one. I'm excited to use the Siegmund as well. It's only 34 might plus 5 strength with these guys, but it's very valuable nonetheless. If the Medusa didn't see the raw kill on Cormag, it would have attacked the... Yep, exactly. Exactly. It was an exact amount of damage, which hurts my soul. Hurts my heart and soul, but it'll work out. If it was gonna be anybody, it would have needed to be Cormag, yeah. Which is a sad thing to say, no doubt, but if it was gonna be anybody, it would have needed to be Cormag. He was dropping off in a pretty bad way. Like, him and Garcia don't really have that much going for them at this point in time. The biggest thing was literally just losing the Vidofnir for exactly no reason, because he couldn't even use it. Had some nice Cormag soup for dinner? They did. They really did. Okay, can we get Monica a kill? I would like to get Monica some kills. I don't know how possible that's going to be, but I would like to get Monica some kills. She is very much one of those who would enjoy a nice kill. Okay, so... Moguls are a little bit scary, but they're not that bad. Losing the Vidofnir means that Cyrene is going to be out of a... Well, out of a, legendary weapon unless she ranks up in swords. Yeah, now I'm 2 S ranks down. I'm gonna have to break out Innis again and get that Nidhogg up to par. Can we weaken? I doubt it. Like your loot, you don't just weaken things. Gleipnir and Nidhogg are unusable. Yeah, well, they're usable, but like, I'm gonna have to work on Innis some if he's gonna get up to par. I could do this, and then, like, as long as she doesn't get crits, I can... Is she in range of that if I stand there? I could kill this one. You're at work now, but wishing you some JBR luck? Well, I wish I had that a little bit earlier. I wish I had that a little bit earlier, but thank you, JBR. That's very kind of you. Okay, Cyrene. Also, I need to turn on her animations. I don't know why they're off. I'm gonna have her bait out the stone one, hopefully dodge. I doubt she will, but hopefully dodge, and if she does, then that's really cool. If she can dodge that, then it's good for me. But if she can't, then it's no big. I have other people who can, like, restore and whatnot. Need to be really careful with Tethys, though, because Tethys is one of those units that cannot die. We'll put Garcia here, dance for him, and get him out of the way. We'll send Garcia down this way. There are some spiders that are going to be showing up, and he's a fine enough candidate for those. And then I guess Null. I'm gonna put Sally closer, and then Null. All right, let's see how this turn goes. Here's hoping nobody dies. It's gotta target the Phantom now, and he's super dead. Oh, he got crit too. There's no safety here. All right. I would love a dodge here. It's probably not gonna happen, but I would love a dodge here, please. Oh man. All right, that's fine. I can restore her. Fun fact, I guess, she doesn't lose her turn if she gets restored. She actually receives her turn back, which is very nice of her, I guess. All right, let's kill this guy. Get out of here. I don't want you no more. Okay, good. I'm super glad that Orson can get the kill without. Not without. I'm too scared. I'm too scared. Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna Odd Hulma this guy. I don't want any chance of him existing for even another fraction of a frame. That would be extremely less than ideal, but it'll be fine. If we can get Ephraim up here and keep him alongside Lara's Shell, I'll equip the Siegmund for now. There's really no reason not to. There's a Horse Slayer, or a Heavy Spear. Yeah, Heavy Spear, that's the one. I, for some reason, thought it was a Horse Slayer. How much damage we doing here? Lara's Shell can't double with the Divine Tome, which is understandable. It's pretty heavy. Does she get... How much damage does she take? Ooh, that's a lot of damage. Yeah, 33 and 34. Orson's in a lot of danger, actually. If I can bait out one spider without baiting out all of them, or both of them, that is, then that would be very ideal. Let's see. If I stand up here, then only one of them can attack her. That said, I can't really guarantee safety in any way. Also, she gets doubled by that guy, really sad. Orson. Okay. What's your hit rate? Okay, so... Pretty good chance he dodges, but, like, I'm not exactly willing to bank on it. Can I get... Who can I get up there? If I could get Monica up there, I'd feel a lot better. Just to be in support range. I think I'll do that. Because she has the capabilities to be fine, it's just kind of scary for her. And I can put her in Lara's Shell space, and that way she gets a little bit of experience, and then she also does the whole supporting Orson thing. And if I put Lara's Shell behind Orson, well, if I put her there, then that should be fine too. The spear dudes will attack her. pretty freely over Orson. Trade Orson a weaker weapon? I could. That would probably be the ideal play. Yeah, I think that'll be the ideal play, pretty hands down. I'll throw him, I don't need to give him the Steel Sword. I'll leave him with a a Silver Lance. I'll leave him with that. And I'll barrier him for now. Because it's gonna come in handy, almost no doubt. Whoosh. Especially with these guys. The eyeballs, moguls. Okay, and then Monica's support will add a hefty bit of a void. She also gets a nice kill here. And I think we're good to go. Very nice, even a crits. Alright. What kind of level are we getting Monica? I know I gave you the Metz's Tome, so I would like something nice, but oh well. Survivability isn't the worst thing in the world, so I'm okay with this. This should be a free enough kill for Myrrh, I hope anyway. Yes, but also, what if loot? No. I can't risk that. I've got 2 outs, oh wait, I need to turn on her animations too. Why are they off? I like Myrrh's animations. Did I turn off all animations? I very well might have. Defense, let's go, yeah. Defense is great for her. Myrrh, that's the second +2 defense level up for Myrrh. Down on that one. Why are they off? What? What? Why were they... What? Why didn't they appear? Did I have them off and then not even notice? That's probably what happened, to be honest. Okay, so neither of these guys have anything to be super wary of. I don't know. I don't know why animations were off. I legitimately do not. Maybe I'm just stupid. I don't know. There's a pretty distinct possibility that that's the case. Okay, so I can't restore her right now. I'm gonna have to get somebody down here for that. In the meantime, Garcia's gonna track down here. I'll probably send Sally with him. I could use the Purge Tome if it really comes to it. Maybe I'll keep him up here. I don't really know. Yeah, I don't know why they were off. Unless I'm extremely stupid, I don't know. Put the Shine Tome on, just for the sake of it. Maybe I'm just stupid. Yeah, honestly, worse to live by. Yeah, very true. Alright, these ones are spawning. I think the hatchet is actually going to come in handy here. Ooh, scary. Don't do that to me, please. Alright, Orson, you're going to be fine, as long as you don't get crits. Alright, very good dodge. He's actually going to kill this one. Yeah, he's extremely going to kill this one. Weaker weapon. Silver Lance is very much the only tool he needs. Please don't get crits. That's the main thing. Okay, cool. No crits. Even a dodge. Yeah, extremely dead. Extremely dead. The Monica support with Monica behind him, he's like, I am not letting spiders touch my wife. That's it. That's like the be-all end-all for him. A single spider crawls on her once. All it takes is one scream, and she's had enough. And he's like, alright, I'll do it. I'll do the spider killing. This one's gonna get doubled too. Heavy Spear's heavy. Surprise. I didn't take the Iron Lance off him. Well, I guess I did, but like he doesn't need an Iron Lance for this chapter. I'm fine with this though. I didn't. Okay, cool. I was afraid for a second that I might have left the thingy, the Divine Tome on her. She doesn't double this one, but she'll get the kill pretty free. Actually, it's an Axe Reaver, so Monica can get that kill. Right there, the spiders. Okay, I'm gonna have to send Sally down here. I'm probably gonna have to kill this one. I don't really know. I'll send Null that way, I think. I really, really want this Phantom to die, because he's kind of just getting in my way right now, so I'll just do this. He doesn't get the kill, and it works out for my purposes. Let's see. Loot can honestly just go up here. Like, it's really not that big of a deal for loot. I guess I'll put... I need to put somebody up there to bait out the stone, I think. Because the stone is going to get in the way. Okay, how many of these eggs are close to hatching? Not really any of them. Garcia cannot take these guys on alone without the Garmax. Actually, he's not doing that bad. He doesn't die as long as he doesn't get crits, which is a big ask, no doubt. If he gets hit by both and then this guy, though, things become iffy. I'm going to assume he's going to attack with Javelin. So that would be +2 damage over this, I believe. 24 -1 for Weapon Triangle. Okay, so like 9 damage, maybe 8. I don't really know off the top of my head. Doesn't double this one. 20 damage would be devastating. Cannot quite manage that much. Let's see. 20 damage. Run, don't kill him for nothing. Yeah. Let's see. If I stay here and then he proceeds to not get crits, then it's fine. But if he does get crit, then it's not fine. Anyway, the reason I left this Phantom here is because he's going to die to the tile on the next turn. And it's really not that big of a deal, because obviously I can just summon more. I think I need the Phantoms down here more than I need them up there, so I'll carry along like this. Maybe we throw a Purge at one of these, the one that he can't double, I'll throw the Purge at. Yeah, or I could use the Killer Axe, truly. I'll throw the Purge at this one, because that's the one he doesn't double. And I would extremely like these spiders dead, so I don't have to use even more Purge on the next turn. Ooh, good crits. Extremely good crits. That allows me to move in closer. Okay, I'm down with that one. Super down with that one. And also a level up, surprisingly. What's he gonna get? Ooh, speed. Okay. Down with speed, because he's going to be weighed down by the tome later. Purge crit hype, truly. I'm going to, if that's going to be the case, I'm going to throw the Tomahawk. I would throw the Hatchet, but that's just too sad. I don't know, maybe I should just leave the Axe equipped. Maybe I could just throw a Tomahawk at this one. I think that would be good. Getting these guys killed faster would be very much up my alley. I'm going to do that. He's not dead as long as he doesn't get crit, which, you know, to be fair, is a distinct possibility, but here's hoping. Ooh, wow. Good level up, Garcia. Here's hoping that RNG doesn't go to waste. Okay, I guess I'll just... It doesn't really matter that much if loot stands on one of these tiles. They deal 10 damage flat. They do have a chance to crit, but, like, it's pretty minimal, really. Okay, so Monica kills this one. I hope. Yeah, if it comes down to it, I don't mind to use the Seaglean. I also forgot about her palette. It's different. I did change that after all. Luck level, no crits. Yeah, there we go. Here's hoping. I don't know. The luck level is not really lucky in the grand scheme of things, I think, but here's hoping. We'll throw her here with the Kenshi, double with the Divine Tome. They do get weighed down by their eyeball, but still not quite the luck for it. I wish you JVR luck, don't stand on the tiles. Yeah, you're kinda onto something there. Okay, so I see a fine opportunity to both kill an egg and bait out one of those guys on the next turn. Can do this. Then I can trade over the Shine Tome again with Ephraim or something. Come on, La Rochelle. Okay, understandable. I can't really be mad about magic. I will trade over the Shine Tome. I'm going to risk it, though. What I'm going to do is I'm going to grab a Javelin. Because I'd rather not use the Spear on an egg. Don't double backfire. Okay, cool. Thank you, Ephraim. Very good. Very kind of you. Then I'll throw this egg to the wind as well. That said... I could trade over the Spear and just stand there, but it's fine. I'll just kill an egg. Which one has the lowest HP threshold? That one has the highest, so I'll kill this. Well, it doesn't matter. I'll kill this one. With the Steel Sword. No need to waste anything good. A lot of experience for Orson. Come on, get some luck for me, buddy. You know what? That's a perfectly fine level up. Speed defense, I cannot be mad about that. Orson is popping off. As expected, really. It is a shame I didn't bring a Restore Staff along, although... Well, no, I left that on Tethys. I mean, I guess I could use loot to bait out this guy, and then if she gets stuck, then it's really bad, so I'm not going to do that. I could do that. 65 hits, so it's down 15 over this one. So that's, I don't know, what, like, 10... What? Brain off? 105? Is that it? No, it's 112. 112 hit. Okay. Then assuming that I have this equipped, that's minus 10, so 110, and then she has 59 of Void. Okay. Or, that is to say, that's 102, and then she has 59 of Void. So there's no way she's getting hit by this, unless I'm just super unlucky. And if I am, then that's my punishment. Like, that's just something I'll have to live with. We'll use Myrrh to kill that one, because it's the boss and stuff. Yeah, we really need to get up there, because if those eggs hatch, it's basically game over for us. We extremely do not want those to hatch, especially if they have Shadow Shot. Yeah, 40's not that low, but, like, I'm gonna have to risk it, I think. I want the boss gone as soon as possible. And I'm not super, like, mad if it doesn't work out. Yeah, okay. 38. Please dodge. Please dodge. Ah, loot. This was... Loot, come on. Loot, please. This was your time to shine. Man, you've been such a good unit this whole game. Do that to me. That's not okay. That's not cool, Loot. You are officially not the best mage in the game. Yeah, that title goes to Saleh now. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. It has to be loot. There's literally no outcome otherwise. Why are you right at times like these? I don't know. Nice. Alright, so it seems like tacos are ready, so I might take a break after this chapter and go grab one. But it won't be that long. Okay, Garcia, please double this guy. Please double this guy. Please double this guy. Understandable. These guys are fast, so I can't be too mad at Garcia. That guy's dead. Understandable. Oh yeah, and if it kills you, it always crits. Nice. Okay, that's gonna be good damage. Some spiders, of course. Cannot go without the spiders. Okay, so I am going to have to use... What I'm gonna have to do is... I'm gonna have to purge at least once. Which is sad. Hey, yo, with the tacos here. Yeah, tacos are amazing. Love tacos. Okay, so... Myrrh, how do you do on defense? Not that bad. Pretty good, honestly. 25, 32. Hey, yo. Okay, so you have 26 defense. I mean, you're fine, right? Like, you're gonna take 10 damage from this, but it'll be fine. You'll be okay. I need to kill one of these eggs this turn. Had Taco Knight as well? Nice. Taco Knight is beautiful. Hontou ni sugoi. If I just Tomahawk one of them, it's fine. I could also purge one of them. I'll just purge this one. I'm probably gonna have to Myrrh in the Purge Staff, or the Purge Tome, honestly. It's super good. It's so good. I'm so happy that I went out of my way to get it. Alright, Garcia. Kill that last egg. And then please survive these two enemies. Like, just don't get crit and you're fine. But that's a big thing to ask, honestly, with the 7 luck. Garcia's just this absolutely monstrosity of a unit at this point. He's not very good. Like, not a good monstrosity, but he's... Ooh, actually, one of these eggs is gonna hatch, and they act as ambush spawns. Well then, what have you got equipped? Can I see? Nope. They act as ambush spawns, so, yeah. They, I think Loot is about to get bodied. So the thing about the stone spell, it gives enemies guaranteed 100% hits and 30% crits, on top of the 10% crit that I have already added to the game. So she will have 40 crit against her, negate 19 of it for 21. I'm going to assume that they're capped out, so they'll also assume they'll gain 10 more crit back from their skill stat, probably closer to like 14-ish. I think Loot is about to die. I don't think there is an outcome in which I can send a Phantom up this way, and that would be okay, actually. I think I have to. I think there's a pretty good chance Loot still gets bodied. But, I need this to take place now. They act as ambush spawns, which is really unfortunate. Okay, cool. Myrrh's got this. Why is... Hold on a second. Hold on. Why are your animations off? I do not understand. Why are they off? Put them on. Animations on. Why are they off? Loot. Or Myrrh. Why are they off? Why are they off? What? Why? Is there something wrong with the stone spell and Myrrh? I've never seen this happen. I swear. What is up? Is there something wrong? Did I ruin some... Why? Rain... It shouldn't matter, right? Like, it's a 1-3 range spell. I don't know. I don't know what's going on with Myrrh. Just like with Blizz, it shouldn't matter. It really shouldn't. Like, you can see the animation when she attacks Loot. I don't know. I really do not. Anyway, I'm gonna have to get over here and bop some of these eggs good and proper. I'll leave this one to Monica and then keep Orson over here as well. Ephraim and La Rochelle, they'll be more defined. I might have messed up when I was at... I really don't know. I don't think I did. Like, I've seen her animations play, and I haven't modified the game since the chapter where I did that. Can Null reach an egg after a dance? Can he do that? Let's see. I don't think so. But I don't think so. Yeah, I think that's pretty much just how it's going to be. Okay, we'll put Phantom here. Here's hoping that this works out. I need to get La Rochelle over here ASAP. Partially because killing things, and partially because I really want Loot to be unbodied. Which one of you has more? That's fine. Maybe I'm just stupid, never forget. Honestly, it really might just be the thing. Like, I didn't even see her map animation as a dragon, so I don't know what's up with that. Ooh, well, that's a fine level up, I suppose. Can we kill with the Shine Tome now? I hope so. Nice. Good job, La Rochelle. Very nice. Please crit? Oh, man. She's gonna crit on the second one. She always does. Man, La Rochelle was a good choice to, see, I told you. I told you. It was gonna happen. 100% guaranteed. It says 33, but it was 100. Okay, who's left to move? Just Tethys. Okay, I'm going to find myself in immense danger on the following turn. Yeah, it's a super good support. It's full crit, full attack, and a little bit of defense. Can't go wrong with it. Okay, so I don't think we're gonna have any eggs hatch except for this particular one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's as far as it can move. Dance for Phantom? I could do that. Oh, actually, that is genius. Because I can just weaken it, and then it won't spawn. Okay. I don't know why my brain was off, but thank you. Quit showing your shoulder? Oh yeah, that's... not me, that's Ephraim. Right. Whatever. It's wasted experience, but I don't care. I don't. Thank you so much for that. I was about to lose the unit when I didn't need to. Brain was completely off. Alright, let's see. Yeah, it doesn't matter, it's just... He's Chad, that's what he is. But he's also a Phantom. What a unit. He bodied him when nobody else could. Also, please don't get crit, Garcia. Please don't get crits. He might be in range of a Mogul. I think I didn't put him in range of the Mogul, but he might be in range of it. And if he is, then he dies. 1, 2, 3... No, he's fine. He's fine. The double dodge, yeah, what a unit. Very good. Good job, Garcia. Whew. Good thing he dodged that one spider earlier, I think. Didn't he? Did he do something like that? I can't remember. Haha, debated. That's what you get, Spider, for being a red unit. Okay, so these guys, I can just do the same thing with another Phantom down there, and that'll work out for me. They won't spawn as long as they're not at full HP, so this is fine. Excellent. Danny, no. Danny, yes. At the end of the game, we're actually going to be able to see the entire Phantom class line, like their entire win and lose rate, which is going to be pretty cool. I don't think I can afford to get La Rochelle down here now because of the whole monsters thing, but it should be okay. I think I'll kill the Sharp Claw one because while poison is bad, it's not that bad. Whoosh, Ephraim is going to completely body this man beyond any shadow of a doubt. I wonder if I have another Shine Tome. It seems like Shine is going to be the tome for La Rochelle. I think there is really no argument in any alternate way. Do I have another one? I do, but it's only 2 uses. I could kill that one, but like I kind of need that one to die. So let's do that. Rip monster, but good experience for La Rochelle, and a little bit less scare for me. They scare, but they don't care. Monsters Incorporated. Okay, so Orson's probably gonna dodge, to be honest. Like, he's probably fine. I do want to guarantee that that's the case, if at all possible. Do have an elixir here as well. And the Monica supports on full blast. Let's see. That's a little bit scary, but he has enough. Yeah, he's fine. He will dodge. I'm pretty confident on that, really. I could even do this in a way that Monica gets killed, because the poison one's not going to be that bad, right? 24 damage. 24 damage minus her 9 defense. She'll also get +1 from her support with Orson. So 10 defense. She'll take 14 damage and then not die to poison. And that is a proper use of Jabate tactics. And I can also... I don't need to elixir here, to be honest. Like, this one can't even reach him, so it's all good. Excellent. 14. What's 14? Let's see. So, from here... Yeah, I think from here it's just a matter of let Myrrh kill Egg repeatedly. Assuming she takes 10 damage from this. Horse Slayer's a little bit scary. That's the one that has the Horse Slayer. Gonna get crit run over? She better not. That's a good point, but she better not. She gets crit avoid from Orson, and she has pretty good luck as it is. Yeah, she's fine. She's completely okay. 25 damage, so you can't even touch Myrrh. Myrrh's gonna get this kill. And then Oh, there's the dragon animation. I mean, it's not going to appear when it's versus an egg, but... oh well. She'll take 10 damage. I'm just going to hope to God she doesn't get crit, because that would be absolutely devastating. These guys actually are going to be attacking her. Let's assume that she's fine, quote-unquote. Yeah. Shh, it's fine. She'll be fine. 32. 32, so she's taking 18 damage. She dies to a crit, of course. Please dodge, Phantom. Please. Be very kind of you. Can't really afford anything else. I guess I could dance for Null and then rescue her, but like... yeah, I could do that. It's not like anything... it's not like that matters at all. So, I'll just rescue with Null. Actually, she's thick now. I forgot about that. And Null is very much the same. He's built the same. Okay. Good luck. Good luck, I guess. Garcia, I'll just bring him back along up here. Don't really need to concern myself with the doings down here, I guess. Can you kill this guy? Be very kind if you could. Don't really have any healing items, though. Well, I can just do this. This is okay. Yeah, Null can't really rescue. It's sad. It's very sad. But it'll hopefully work out. If she gets crit, that's it. The run dies right there. There's no way I can continue in this game without loot. Like straight up, I can't. She would die. If she dies, the game dies. Like that's it. That's the end. This is how it's gonna have to be. I'm gonna turn on all animations just on the off chance that the stone animations turn off your personal animations. I don't think they do, but might as well have them on. Alright. Nobody else can really do anything. They do. They are really good. Like, this squad up here, minus Monica, honestly. Pretty darn good, but like, I can't just lose this unit. I can't. I can't just end this unit. Okay. Don't get crits. Don't get crits. Do not get crits. Please don't. Please do not get crits. Don't get hits. Okay, cool. You're fine now. Ooh, good crit. Very good crit. Just let's get the RNG out of the way. The crit RNG, let's just put it to the side. We don't need it right now. We don't need to see a spider crit. Well, you could dodge. Okay, understandable. Don't do it though. Don't do it. Don't get crits. Don't get crit. Don't get crit. Okay, we're fine. We're good. It's all good. We're fine. Whew. Water under the bridge, Lou. Don't worry about it. It's all good. You've done a good job here. You don't need to do any more. You're fine. You're gonna make it. Extremely good crit once again. They do want to go for Lara Shell because she's got pretty low defense. It was fun while it lasted. It's still lasting. Let me tell you, it's still lasting. Res, understandable, I guess. Understandable, I guess. You're going to be our best bet for baiting out various monsters and whatnot with Res. Okay, so here's the animation. I don't know what's up. I don't know what's up. Rar. We're XD. Yeah, I don't know. That's what she said. True. Alright, Mer. Mer's probably gonna have to be a carry, to be honest. Ooh. Nice. Very good level ups. She has no, like, crit avoid because of the whole not having luck thing. But that's fine. He's also not going to kill, but this is the best for weapon experience. Never mind. Never mind. He took the worst outcome for the weapon experience. But it's fine. He'll get to a Valdi rank, and then he'll be pretty good. I think Valdi gives defense after all, so that pretty much patches up his issues. Okay, awesome. I think we're going to make it through this map with only the Death of Gormag to weigh us down. Okay, so you guys can rush on ahead. We'll do some monster egg killing. Oh, she's back now. Awesome. Actually, we're still in it pretty bad, but we do have Mer, who can take care of things. Yeah, Lou's still petrified, but I can manage things. Whoosh. Also, I need to turn your animations back off, because I don't like you, Tethys. Got him. Okay, so theoretically, we kill this one. Very theoretically. Yeah, this is fine. I can just do this. How many of you... okay, this is fine. Very most excellent. Thank you for being here, Mer. Been a monstrous help. Rawr. I love Mer. She's so much fun to use. She's far and away my favorite dragon in Fire Emblem. Pretty hands down. Ooh, crazy level up. Even luck. I'm always down to see luck. And then we just throw a phantom. Probably damage an egg or something, and that'll work out. Okay. Not cool. Yeah, she is, but she'll be okay. She is still very much stoned. Yeah, I don't even have to attack an egg this turn. I think I won't, actually. I'll just do one of these. Get him some staff rank as well. Whoosh. Very nice. Healed Papa Garcia back to full. And then I guess Cyrene can get 2 more kills on the next turn. And then we'll do one of these. Kill a... Oh, does she not have? Yeah, she doesn't have a tome. I forgot about that. On the off chance she's not able to kill the one with the most HP, I'm gonna kill that one with Ephraim. Because I think that they have pretty good res, to be honest. Killer Lance, whatever. Excellent. Whoa, whoa, and dislikes Tethys, a dancer with a banger theme? What? Yeah, I don't like Tethys, not at all. Easily my least favorite dancer. Well, I don't know if I'd say easily, because I don't really care for a lot of dancers, truthfully. At least in terms of character. Like, they're fantastic units. There's no argument against that. I just don't really like Tethys that much, personally. She's one of those dancers that I don't really sympathize with in any particular way. Like, you know, I don't really care about Elfin either. Elfin, Larum. I like Larum, actually. Larum's fine. Okay, yeah, we can just summon another Phantom. This is gonna be a lot of experience for Miss Cyrene, which I'm always down with. Take Tethys over Larum? Interesting. Why is that the case? I don't know. I think Larum's kind of endearing. I don't really see a particular issue with her. That said, I'd say most people don't see the issue with, this particular one for me either, but it do be the way it is. Tethys is cool, backstory is interesting. She does have an interesting backstory. She's a well-written character. Yeah, I would agree with that. I would. Like, I'm not trying to be, like, ironic or anything. I would agree with that. Because she's overaged? No, that has nothing to do with it. Nothing at all. Literally the farthest thing from my mind. I just don't really like her that much. Maybe one of these days. I just don't really like her that much. She's interesting. She's got a cool backstory. You always get Elfin? Yeah, that's completely understandable given your preferences with the whole, Bartray thing. Not a bad choice. I think Elfin's a good dancer. I think he's probably the better of the two, if anything. Yeah. I don't know. Not the worst, not the best. I don't like Elfin just because I like Laura more. I like Echidna more than the big man himself, truthfully. He's not bad. I like Bartray. He's really good. I think he's probably... Honestly, he's probably the better unit compared to Echidna. I like Echidna more. She's very pretty. Top notch. I hope I didn't do anything stupid this turn, because there are only 2 monsters left. Here's hoping that Cyrene doesn't get bodied. Yeah, she's fine. This does mean a potential another level up for Cyrene. I'm gonna give it to Monica. I think Monica deserves it. Let's see. Let's see what we get. I'm fine with this. Don't mind either, but you like to get Bartray? Yeah, Bartray. I will say that I think Bartray, like, I enjoy Bartray a ton. I do think he's, like, when I think about it, he's pretty hands down the better unit. He's a warrior with a lot of strength in a game where bows are actually quite valuable. Kind of flimsy, but still good at holding, still good by Binding Blade. Yeah, Echidna's not, like, the best, really. I like her more than Deke by a pretty significant margin. Not if there's anything. I follow your favorite Wolf Girl streamer. Thank you very much, Chronic Vision. Good to see you. But now, unfortunately, I will be taking a short break because I do want to get a taco. They are here after all. Make sure to get hydrated while I put on some fine tunes for you to listen to. Don't go anywhere because we'll be right back for the scariest chapter in the entire game. Hands down. Alright. See you in about 5 minutes. Alrighty, we are back now. The Great Return. Oh, excuse me. Please, I'm sorry. Boy. Tacos, top notch. Also, let's turn off the music. Those are some good tacos, I gotta say. Alright, let's see. A kid is a hero with B axes at base, and that's cool. That is really cool. How many turns till I fail? It's not gonna be many. It's not gonna be many. This is gonna be the map where I just plain lose, I think. I think loot finding and sniping the brave weapons early is gonna be key. Don't think anyone besides Hurt and Orson will be able to do anything without the braves. Yeah, I agree. You're all disgusting, squishy beings. It's fine. It's all good. I do need to pick up a couple of things. I very much believe that La Rochelle needs the Shine Tome in order to be active. But beyond that, I think we should be good to go. I think everything else is in order. Let's grab that silver card. Oh gosh. Good tacos. Really good tacos. Top notch. Some of the best I've had in a long time. Reagan Leaf can kill the general probably. Yeah, true. Very, very true. Let's see. Where is that silver card? There we go. Grab the Shine Tome. We should be good to go. It is her best weapon, pretty free. Do we have anything else that we need to do? Let's see. Let's grab that Shine Tome over from Renak. We're going to have a lot of units deployed next chapter, and a lot of units are probably going to die next chapter, because this is where things, they go comically poorly. Let's consider for a second which path we want to go in terms of treasure, because I think we're only getting one. Grab another Shine or two. I could see the argument for another one, yeah, sure. Which treasure do we want to go for? Because on the right side, there is a Fortify Staff, and on the left side, there's stuff we don't really need, but there is an Angelic Robe over there, I believe. Which would be kind of huge. Where's it a Speed Wing? No, it's a silver. It's an Angelic Robe, I'm pretty sure. Isn't it? No, it's a Speed Wing. What is it again? Brain, please. You should know this by now. You've played this game 20,000 times. I don't remember. Let me check actually, because this is gonna be a little bit of importance. Chapter 19. Sacred Stones. Let's see. Last Hope. Where is the treasure? I need to know where the treasure is. Let's see. Here it is. Yeah, it is a Speedwing. Speedwing, Fenrir, Rune Sword, or Bolting, 5,000 gold, and Fortify. There's also a Goddess icon to steal from an Archer, of course, and then some other stuff. Complete the chapter with 4 of the 8 Allied Knights and the Allied General alive due to Lightbrand. I think that is a completely lost cause. Yep. Alright. Sounds good to me. Fenrir, Rune Sword, and Speedwing, or Gold, Fortify, and other thing. What is it again? Other thing. Bolting. Ooh, that one might be the path. I like the gold. I like the Fortify, and I like the Bolting. I think what we'll do... Actually, we have some chest keys, don't we? We could just slow down Kyle with the chest keys. Actually, we don't. But it's fine, because we can actually go all the way back to right here and purchase chest keys, which I will do. You never knew there was a reward for the knights, yeah. If you say... I didn't know the number, actually, that you had to save, but I knew that if you had to... if you saved them... if you save them, you get the Lightbrand, which is a cool weapon. Go ahead and buy 2 chest keys here. I might buy 5, because that way I have 2 for the final map. Well, you get 1 in the final map, so... And in that one, it won't really matter, because one of the things is a Master Seal. So yeah. Save 4, including the General. Yep, really hard. Not gonna happen. Not gonna happen. The Lightbrand would be nice, but it's not gonna happen. Okay, we'll buy 3 chest keys. Oh wait, they're at, that's right, I remember where they're at now. They're actually here. Well, I don't actually know if they're here, but I know where they are if they're not here. I just don't want to travel all the way back to, the chapter before Selena's. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna have to. I don't want to step through a monster to do it, but I've got to. Alright, let's get those chest keys. Retreat. And grab the chest keys. Up. Okay. Let's get them. I was hoping that I was going to be correct in my assumption that they would be on the other side as well. Wait, what? Where? Am I dumb? Pretty good chance that that's the case. I don't want to go all the way to Beth Rowan. I'll just go up to here. Just travel across the entire world real fast. Let's see if they're here. I know that there's chest keys. Easy. I knew that there were chest keys. Okay, like I said, 3 of them. 1, 2, 3. And then we've got 1 in the convoy, so that covers us for the final map too. Maybe I'm just stupid, never forget. It's a saying to live by, it truly is. Okay, let's throw these into the convoy. See, we don't really need a Hero Crest and Knight Crest, however, I think we're going to be using some Meat Shield units. I think we're going to have to resort to that. Let's see, I think I bought everything I needed to, right? So, like, I guess I could use another Shine Tome, but I think actually Seth told me to get one of those, didn't he? And did I do that? Probably not. Well, Seth, you were onto something, that's without doubt. Okay, let's grab another Shine Tome. Cannot go wrong with them. One way or another, the Shine Tomes are going to come into play. Okay, we'll grab that Shine Tome. I need to get it off of Renak instead of doing a stupid sacrifice. Yeah, we're going to have to, I think. I think it's going to become necessary. I'm scared. This is going to be the chapter. This is going to be the one where it ends, if it ends. Meat Shield, just like Iron Emblem, yeah. Home at last. Home at last. Alright, this is it. Okay. First order of business, promoting Molder. Well, not really the first order. Truthfully, I might undeploy units because of this section up here. I don't see how I'm getting these units out of here. So I might just undeploy them. Or maybe that's just my Meat Shield room. This is going to be a nightmare? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Let me show you something here. Let's see if Renak can see the promoted enemies in view. Where can he stand, but I would be able to see some of them. There we go. Yeah. Yeah. That's pretty scary, isn't it? Yeah. If only I had Great Knights. Yeah. I do know a strat to win this map. Like, guaranteed. But, like, I don't know about that. I don't know about it. Like, my strat to win this chapter guaranteed is to rescue Mansell with Ephraim, and then put a tanky unit right here, and then put Ephraim here, or here, and then just sit there. Like, that wins. That gets us through the map. We lose all of the treasure, and we don't get any experience. But that wins. Play a lame win game. If you defeat the boss, you win. Yeah, if you defeat the boss, then you win, which we could do. But he's gonna be buff as heck. He's gonna be probably capped out on many stats. My only way through him would be to... Well, no, there's one more way I can win. There is. I'm gonna have to undeploy 4 units because there's no way I'm putting units up top. So, sorry to Joshua. Probably Garrick. Yeah, Reva's gonna be an issue. Sorry to Molder. Yeah, I'm gonna have to warp. I'm probably gonna have to warp Renak into the treasure room. And there's really no way to get him back at that point. Unless, yeah, because I don't have the rescue staff. So, my game plan, right, is going to be keep everybody down here, block off right here with 2 units, probably like Kyle and Lute, and then block off here with like Ephraim and Orson, and then make it so that enemies cannot attack by unequipping myself. Monica and Lara Shell offer support to Ephraim and Orson. Probably Kyle can... Like, honestly, I could sack a unit here to go get the treasure chests. Throw Iron Rune on Orson. Very big. Very true. That's going to be a necessity. Let's do that. Yeah, very good. Where is it at? Let's grab the Hoplon Guard. No, does not need it. It's a dangerous proposition. Yeah, it is. Truthfully, I could completely just sack Renak to get these treasure chests right here. I could warp him over there with a full inventory. Just like pump him down with stuff that I don't care about. And sack him to get that treasure. Just like throw all these door keys on him or whatever. Just do this. And then put him, like just warp him to get the treasure and then let him die. I don't think that's a bad solution. It's not as though we need him going forward. He's really not that good. Like I like Renak. I really, really like Renak. But if he's got to die to get some treasure, that's how it's gonna have to be, man. At this point in the game, I'd just like to see it to the end, even if we lose units. Then Kyle can grab these or somebody. Somebody can grab those, that is. Who do I want to undeploy? Because I do need to undeploy 1 more unit. It's probably going to be Garcia. Don't kill him. I don't want to kill him. I'm going to try not to kill him. I'm going to... Man, I could bring Molder too. Do I have a torch staff? I probably should have grabbed one. Need to see the ending? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I don't think that's going to be a possibility for Mr. Renak. Unless I can warp him over there and then he somehow gets away in time. But that's not going to happen. Like, these guys get bodied quick. Yeah. I played this game on 100% increased enemy growth this one time. And let me tell you that that chapter was a pure RNG fest. It absolutely was not an Ironman that I played it. If it wasn't for the extra crate, you'd suggest rescuing Mansell and holding up in that bit of stairs near the throne. Yeah, I think there are many solutions to this map that get the win free. But I have goals, without a doubt, that I want to accomplish in this map without just, you know, losing the things that I want. Who do I want to undeploy? I think Cyrene might be the one to undeploy, even though she's big on rescuing. Then again, it could be Kyle. Kyle's not really gonna do much. I could relegate Kyle's tasks to Cyrene. This is Among Us, after all. Luckily, nobody here is red, right? Except for Tethys, she's the imposter, pretty free. Okay, so Renek is going to, unfortunately, bite it. Anyone... Yeah, he has C rank, so I can give him the Hammer'n staff. Don't need the L-Fire for now. Stop posting about Among Us. I'm tired of seeing it. I love that meme. It's easily one of my favorites of all time. I was in a server, right? And all the channels were just Among Us. Does the treasure room get opened if the chests inside have already been taken? I think so. The thief just wants to open the door. Yeah, the thief just wants to open the door. But if it comes to it, I can just hole up in that room. That would work. I'll give him the torch staff, and I'll give him the Hammer'n staff, wherever that's at. I think it's on Tethys. Where is the imposter? Give me that back. Then Lara Shell can then take the warp staff instead of the divine for now. If you make mod, you may remake your server into an Among Us server. Ah, boy. That would be something, wouldn't it? You know what? I don't even think I could be mad at that point if it was an Among Us server. But okay, let's see. Ding 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 ding. Ding ding ding. Thundertone we don't need. I'll just grab that shine. I'll put divine on her for now. Do we need mend? We don't need Femble better. That's just gonna not do anything. Unlock staff. Don't really need that. But it is a thing that we do have. I'll just give her the torch staff instead. And I'll give him, I don't know, lightning? Yeah. Bean sauce, yep. Let's see. We'll do... I don't need the hatchet and the tomahawk. I mean, I kind of need the tomahawk, but I don't need the hatchet. We'll bring the hammer along, obviously. Let's see. Man, this is scary. This is scary. If it ends, this is where it ends. I need to map out my movements very carefully. Okay, let's get Monica literally away from her certain demise. Okay, first order of business will be putting Renak in the treasure room as soon as possible. Okay, and then from there, I need to put Saleh here so that he can Hammer'n the warp staff. Okay, and then we do this. We warp Renak. What's our warp range with her? It's half of magic, so we'll get 9 spaces. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that's fine. That's free. If this is where it ends, yeah. If this is where it ends, then we'll do our best. I'm going to Hammer'n the warp staff, then warp Renak over there, then dance with Tethys, and then rescue her back. Okay, and then Ephraim is going to take care of business as he possibly can. There are 2 druids over here that I need to be painfully aware of. They are going to kill these guys as soon as possible. However, this guy is going to kill them first. Unfortunately, they're still level 5, so their bonus growth rates don't actually kick into effect. This guy does, but he's only level 1 promoted. Mansell, I guess he gets something, but like I'm pretty sure his stats are set in stone. From this point, following all of that, I'll drop a Phantom over there, just to bait stuff out. These guys, these guys are dead. I'll put Orson up here, that way he can run down there. I'll give him Monica as well. I'll put it like this, and then I'll take loot and barrier Orson before I head off, and then I can rescue drop loot as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, so it'll have to be here. Okay, so Sally does that. From here, In is kind of just vibing, so I'll put him in the back. Myr needs to be up close because she's a good combat unit. Cyrene can help in rescue drop shenanigans, so maybe she should be in the back. Okay, I think this is where things get crazy. I think that we're not going to be able to manage much this chapter, but we should be able to manage. Death chapter, probably. To be honest, probably. I'm so hesitant to hit that start button. I really want to make sure I've got everything on lock before I do this. I need to ensure that I have. This is always the death chapter. It always is. If I can make it through this, I will be proud of myself. No doubt about that. Okay, so here's how this goes. Death, yeah. Pretty good chance of death. Okay. So then the 3 chest keys I also want to place on Cyrene. She won't be needing the Iron Sword, the Javelin, or the Elixir this time, so I'll give her those. I'll also need a door key on somebody, I guess, but I can manage that when I'm down there with Ephraim. I guess I'll give him the door key for now or something. I don't know. Okay. One thing I can also keep in mind is the Phantoms can rescue drop. They have 11 con. Is there a strat that I could pull off with that? There is. I could... How much con do you have? Okay, I could rescue drop Ephraim with a Phantom. If I put Cyrene here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then rescue drop with a Phantom. And then I could dance for Orson and have him down there on turn 1 as well. And instead of worrying about Rennek on this particular turn, I could double barrier both Orson and Ephraim and leave them there and just unequip them. And then I would immediately have them blocked off. That's a possibility. So I don't know how I'm getting through these 2 druids once they appear. Here's the thing. Now the issue is that even if I do double barrier, Ephraim is going to have 18 res. I'm going to assume their magic is capped at 30, and then they will have a Flux Tome and a Luna Tome. Okay, so the Luna Tome doesn't care about your resistance. Bench up hero. And then the Flux Tome is going to deal... How much damage is that again? It's on. We have one on Null. Flux Tome is going to be 37. He'll have 18 res, plus the support of Lara Shell if I... Well, no. That's not for 1 extra turn. Okay. I barrier him. 18 res. He'll have... Could bring Kyle for the extra support as well. He would be able to reach support range, I think. No, he actually wouldn't. Not from here, unless I put him, like, right here. And I can't do that if I want everything to work out. Okay. Okay. I'm scared. If I do that, if I barrier, then he'll be not exactly okay, right? Because 37 damage is gonna cut through pretty heavy. It's too bad that this run is coming to an end pretty quickly here. At most 2 more streams. Wonder what we'll be doing on Fridays after we finish this run. Well, I can let you know, actually. I have something very fun in mind. However, I'll wait to announce that if we end up dying. We do have backup plans, though. There is something in mind that I wanna do. Okay, I think I'm just gonna go with the plan previously instead of doing all of that stuff, because I don't want those druids to literally just end the run killing Ephraim right there. I also have to keep in mind that there are some brave weapons down there. Do I have a heavy spirit? If I do, I'm gonna chuck that on somebody. I've also got Reagan Leaf, still sort of like there, present, I guess. That's fine. I'm gonna have to use Garcia pretty heavy with the hammer, and I've kind of got to just abandon the top routes. I can't get the brave bow. I can't get the goddess icon. I just gotta abandon it. Leona's my friends. Well, why is your friend attacking us, Ephraim? Explain. Do it now. This guy has a goddess icon. A shame that we can't get him, but that's how it's gonna have to be. Actually, he might not have... Oh, no, he's fine. Rennek could have done the thing. Okay, so... Oh, wait. No. First things first. We Hermern, the Warp Staff. Very big. We get to... I'm gonna let you see the animation, because it's not too often you get to see the Hermern animation, and it is a pretty beautiful one. Okay. If this is where it ends, and this is where it ends. Let's get it. Okay, go ahead and warp. Get Rennek over here. I'm gonna grab the bottom chest first. I believe the order is actually Fortify, then Gold, then Bolting. So I'm gonna grab Fortify first. It's the most important pretty free. Fortify is going to come in handy this particular map, actually. Yeah, let's get that Fortify staff, send that back to the convoy. Go ahead and dance for Large Shell, get her down here as soon as possible. I'll hold off on where I move her for now, though. Let's go ahead and barrier up Orson. Oh, I forgot to put the barrier on her. Well, that's a shame. And if that's going to be the case, I'll just Torch. She has such a good range on Torch, it's kind of crazy. Whoosh. Okay, what all we got here? 2 Druids. It doesn't look that scary now, but when the reinforcements start rolling in, they will... Oh boy, they're going to start rolling in. I don't think there's a real possibility that I kill Reeve this map. Look at his crit. He has 43, because this has 20. 25, actually. Whew. Reeve on the next map is going to be... honestly, the peak of danger. He's going to be the thing that kills us if that's going to be the case. Okay, so... Steel Lance on you, you're not that scary, but you do have a Brave Lance. These guys have... Okay, so they don't have capped magic, quite luckily. They both have Luna, actually, so... Barriering does nothing. I was under the impression that one of them had Flux, but I think there's somebody down here that has Flux at a later point. Okay, so as long as I stay out of their range, I'll be okay. What I could do is rescue loot like this. Do one of these, then take loot, equip Odd Hulma, trade over the Shine Tome onto loot, and then take and drop her. Okay, and that's my setup for next turn. These guys are going to have to rush down here and take care of business. The mercenaries move first because, you know, the whole one range enemies move before the 2 range enemies. These guys will move last. So I have to be wary of them. They will attack us, pretty guaranteed, because these guys are going to be super dead. 26 damage, -1 for weapon triangle. These guys are dead, frame 1. As such, I'm getting attacked by 2 25 magic druids. If I get hit twice, I die. But they have really low hit rate, and these units have supports and everything pretty much in their grasp. So they should be fine. I could potentially bait out 1 mercenary. Although not really, because, yeah, Cyrene would be in danger if I placed her, like, right here or something. Okay. Innis doesn't really have a purpose right now. How far can you move? Okay, cool. Let's see. Myrrh doesn't really, it doesn't matter because they're going to attack HP directly instead of anything else, really. They're super dead. I don't know who druids would go for, since they're always dealing the same amount of damage, so they'll probably attack whoever has the lowest HP. So that would be loot. Unless they have higher hit rate against Orson, but I don't think that they do. I think it's going to be roughly equal. Nah, Loot's gonna have a lot of, yeah, she's gonna be fine. They're both gonna be fine. I've got to place my faith in them at this point. That's just how it's gonna have to be. I'll put Garcia here. I'll let him... Now I'm gonna put Garcia up top. I think he's gonna be... Yeah, it might be Orson first. Yeah, that's true. Very true. They will attack Orson first, but I can bait out one of them with a Phantom. The Phantom is going to be huge this turn. Even before Luna crit, that would be terrifying. They do have 28 crit, which is pretty significant. 27, 28. Okay, so Null here. Summon a Phantom. That will bait one of the mercenaries. And if I can at all manage, I'll put him here. Yeah, that works. That way he gets attacked by either a druid or one of these guys. Okay. These guys have... They're just dead. There's no saving them. Okay. At this point, I could maybe put Garcia out on a limb. Put him down here with a Killing Edge equipped, but I don't think they're going to attack him necessarily. I'll put him here just in case they do attack him. Because frankly, if it's going to be anybody, like Garcia, while he is my second favorite character in the game, he is not really up to par. He can't really handle himself at this point. We don't have the Garmax anymore. There's no comeback for Garcia. Yeah, Phantom do spicy hip thing. I love Phantoms. They are so much fun. If I was a little bit more, like, if I had a little bit more brain power, what I would have done is I would have put a unit... I would have rescued a unit with the Phantom, and then they would have been attacked, and then there would have been a second decoy unit here to bait out this guy. But, like, my brain was not on enough to think that during this time, or during the time that I moved him. Okay, Innis is a little bit less important than both of these units. So I'll do... I'm not really so concerned about the mercenaries, but the druids are an absolute terror. I guess Ephraim goes here. Siegmund equipped just because. Myr here. I could have built the Myr Ephraim support now that I think about it, but I don't know. I was fixated in the moment on going ahead and getting Kyle something so that he would be able to be viable, and also, you know, reducing Ephraim's crit avoid or enhancing it. Okay, let's see how it goes. Turn 1's immediately scary. Those green units up there are going to be super dead. Okay, cool. This is fine. I'm pretty happy with your choice of, well, okay. One of the druids is going to attack the Phantom. One of them is going to attack Loot, if they can. They might not. Okay, yeah, here come those guys. I don't have the Sword Slayer anymore. Sword Slayer was lost on Ross. I hate that it had to be that way, but it did. Okay, they do attack Orson, as you expected. The other one, this is fine. As long as it doesn't hit, this is fine. Okay, cool. The other one's gonna kill the Phantom. The Phantom's dead now. Assuming he doesn't dodge. Yeah, okay, cool. Yeah, awesome. This works for me. It is a little bit unfortunate that he's not visible anymore, but we can fix that. Okay, green units, I would appreciate it if you didn't move, but of course you do immediately want to die and remove my vision. Which is very sad, but that's how it's gonna have to be. I think we've already lost our goal. Yeah, we've already lost our goal of, or we've already lost the side objective. The green units have already offed themselves. It is kind of absurd how bad they are. Like, it's, even in the base game, you know, given it's just a side objective and it's not a big deal, but it's still pretty ridiculous. Okay, there's the Bolting Tome. I could make use of that immediately with loot if I play my cards right. Okay. Garcia, you might have to stay back here and take care of the fighters. They're kind of strong, honestly. Kind of ridiculous how strong they are. Okay, shoot. So, what do we do now? It's not too late to turn back. It's not too late to turn back and just do the retreat method, the guaranteed win method. I think I might actually have to, given the circumstances. I don't really have units that can one-round anything. Like, 24 defense on these guys. I don't even know how much damage I do with the Odd Homa. Yeah, that's pretty devastating. Blue is really the only one who can do meaningful things to these guys. And she would have to use the Excalibur to kill one of these guys in one turn. Yeah. Maybe Divine, actually? No, it's gonna have to be Excalibur if I'm gonna kill the Brave Lance guy. Which, to be fair, I really want the Brave Lance. It's gonna be a pretty valuable weapon if I can get my hands on it. Okay, so Monica is going to die to anything. Literally anything that attacks her. Yeah, she cannot be on the front lines at all. Ah, man. I don't want to do the retreat strat, but I might have to. I'm going to be losing a speed wing over here for doing all of this. But I've already acquired what I needed to acquire. Let's see. Okay. He does double this one. See, the thing is, once I do get down here, these guys have 37 crit. And Ephraim only has... Well, he gets full crit avoid, doesn't he? No, he doesn't, actually. He doesn't get... Does he get crit avoid? I don't think he does he? Yeah, he doesn't get any crit avoid, because, light is attack, defense, hit, and crits. So, yeah, no crit avoid on Ephraim right now. He would be the only one that could reasonably wall off alongside Orson, unless I put loot down there as well and relied on dodge tanking. Which, to be fair, is a valid strat. See, her Void is kind of misleading right now because she's got the Excalibur equipped. No, it's actually not. It's the same because she gains 5 speed and loses 5 speed. Okay. It might have to be the retreat strat. I don't see a way through this otherwise. I could press on, but like if Ephraim stands here, let's assume like the worst really, because we kind of have to. 25 damage, so it's actually 12 because of weapon triangle. If he gets crit once, is he getting doubled by these guys? He's getting doubled. If he gets crit and then hits, he dies, and that's run over. And that's not something I'm really capable of allowing. Myr has 30 defense, so she would be able to wall off, but we would use a lot of her tome. or a lot of her Dragonstone. And if we were to do that, if we were to use Myr to wall off there, like, to be fair, she would get a lot of experience. But in order to get down there fast enough for all of this to take place, we would have to kill 2 druids and at least 1 of these guys, plus these 2 mercenaries, because they're just scary. I don't think I have the tools or the resources necessary to do anything of the sort. Like, I don't want to be lame about it and just not do the thing, not play the game, but doing this means we get to see the end of the game, potentially. So I think I'm gonna have to retreat. I'm gonna have to call it here and retreat, because there's not a feasible reality where I'm able to get through all of this. I just don't think it's gonna be a possibility. It's too risky. Like, even Myr, with her 30 defense, man, like, it's not even that impossible, really. Like, it's really just the druids that are holding me back here. Because, like, Orson would be fine down there. He doesn't get crit because he has the hop 1 guard. And he has pretty good avoid by being with Monica. He gets a little bit of defense from her, just 1 point, but even so, it's 18 defense, which, with weapon triangle advantage, would shut these guys down decently hard, and I would get a brave sword that way. Oh man. Okay, if I go for this, I have to kill this guy. Like, that's how that is. How much speed do you have? 16. Orson doubles you with the Odd Holma, which means a kill. We throw another Phantom. That's a guaranteed safety for 1 more turn. I'm gonna go for it, I think. I'm gonna have to go for it. I'm gonna kill the Brave Lance guy with loots. I think she'll be okay, as long as I don't really put her in range of too much. Okay, well, Excalibur. Alright, Loot. Get us that Brave Lance. Thank you for saving use of the Excalibur. Orson with that Sig 5 luck, yeah. Luckily, the Hop 1 guard removes any necessary sacrifice in terms of luck. Okay. Here we go. Brave Lance acquired. Send that back to the convoy. We can use that this turn if we're smart with our movements. Saleh. What can Saleh do? Saleh could theoretically bolting. He could also purge. I don't want to double with purge is the main thing. I don't think I will, but he could theoretically purge. The bolting will have the same amount of crit because it always has 5. Garcia and Cyrene could sort of just stay in the back and hold these guys off. A Phantom goes forward here, perhaps. Just left, relieve yourself, scooped a bowl of ice cream, and you're still on this turn. Yeah, it's been... Yeah. I was debating whether or not I wanted to go back and just do the retreat strat, because it's still a possibility. It's just going to be a really, really hard one. I'll do this while Monica's still here to offer crits and crit avoid and all of that. Or not necessarily crit avoid, but crit. If this happens, if he gets hit, I can physic him. So I'll do that. I have a guaranteed shot, a guaranteed way to bait out the druid. Like 100% guaranteed that I can bait out the other druid so that he's not an issue this turn. The only issue that remains following that is that the... Actually, is there an issue following that? Ooh, crazy level up Orson. I'm super grateful for that one. Man, Orson has just been this crazy unit. I'm so glad that I used him. It's been so much fun having him along for this one. Okay, so... Yeah, didn't crit 251s. Yeah, it's fine. Works out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 can attack to here. Monica doesn't die to this one. However, she does face some issues, of course. Anyway, my guaranteed way out in terms of... Okay, so what these guys are going to go for loot, right? Like, there's almost no way they're not going for loots. My guaranteed way out of the druid with Luna. Null doesn't die to it. As long as I keep him out of range for everything else, this is fine. Put him here, summon. And then I will put the Phantom right here. Then the druid will move to here and attack and kill the Phantom. As long as I don't put anybody who has less than like 25 or something out, then it should be fine. I want to keep Monica here for the extra stuff on Orson. Of course, if she gets crit, she dies. I'm just going, like, I know that the Armor Knight's not here, but I have to assume, just for safety, 1, 2, 3, 4 can attack to here. I'm pretty sure it's, like, right here. But I mean, it wouldn't matter, right? Because she'd be boxed in anyway. So I'm gonna put her here. Seaglean equipped. I'm not gonna do Seaglean. I'm gonna do Iron Sword, because if she crits and then opens up the way, then she dies. You have to keep in mind archers and snipers are moving in, so I'm gonna have to get her out of here as soon as I can. Did this patch just change Erica to Monica and Seth to Orson? It did, and it also changed a little bit of story. Like, I changed around some of the story. But yeah, that's all. Those are the only changes, apart from the 10% extra crit and the increased growths and the devil effects on the weapons, yeah. Pretty substantial changes, I guess I could say. I did a fair bit to this one now that I think about it. I didn't really consider that, but yeah, that's pretty much it. Let's see, I don't really have access to... Okay, so let me consider this for a second. Let's say that okay. I do have the warp staff on hand, and that's something I'll have to continue to consider. I could warp Garcia over onto this pillar, and then have him bop that one potentially with the hammer. The hammer does not weigh him down. It weighs him down by 1. He would have 12 speed. This guy has... He has 11 speed just outright. Okay. I can warp Myrrh down there. Her HP is a little bit shaky. I really wish I could see this guy's damage output. And if I'm going to do that, gotta be really careful. I'm gonna put Ephraim right here. That way I can see that guy's damage output, and I'll equip the Reagan Leaf. Might as well. What's your damage outputs? 24 damage. Okay, so he will not attack anybody but this druid. Unless it's Tethys. He will also attack Tethys. I have to keep that very painfully in mind. Okay, so let's assume he will not attack Myrrh either. Myrrh cannot take damage from anything but this guy. At which point she will take 1 damage. She'll take 1 damage. And that... Okay, so I'm gonna warp Myrrh down here. Okay. Myrrh's definitely the better option. Yeah, he faces weapon triangle against the mercenaries. Yep. Very true. Okay, so Myrrh is now down here. I could even send Myrrh a little bit farther along and guarantee the Brave Sword. Well, not guarantee, actually. I could also do this, but no, I'm not going to. If I do this with Myrrh, that would guarantee the death of at least 1 Swordmaster. Reeve also does not move, it's worth noting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Does she have 6 move? Yeah, she does. Of course, she would get bodied unless she crit him. This does deal physical damage, so it'd be 41 minus his 22 defense. Sheesh. A crit would not kill, right? It would be how much damage? 41. So 22 would be, what, like 18 damage? 18 times 3 is 54, so she loses the crit by 1 point of damage. But like, I wouldn't risk that anyway. 17 luck would negate... Oh, 19. If that's the case. Let's see, would it be 19? It would be... Well, minus 20. Yeah, it would be 19. So she would get the kill on a crit. Is that worth risking? Is that worth risking? I'm not really committing to anything by putting her here and allowing that to take place. Like, allowing myself to see whether or not that's possible in the next turn. I'm not committing anything by doing that. I'm just leaving her in range of these guys, which we've already established he doesn't take damage. Why 24 speed? It's because he's super buffed right now. But in the Japanese version, these are actually more akin to his actual stats. Not worth? Yeah, it's not worth. 17 luck I have to consider. So it would be an 18% chance to crit. I'm going to put her here because she's not committing anything. Blocked in by the paladins in the corner. If that... Yeah, that would be a really big downside. I don't know if the paladins are here yet is the thing. Because like when they are here, it's a mage knight, a paladin, and a ranger, right? I believe. And then there's something else. There might just be 2 rangers. Oh, it's a great knight. No, the great knights come from this side. I can't remember. Yeah, I don't think she's necessarily at risk. I'm going to try this. I'm not going to go for the crit necessarily, but it does offer me a potential out if it comes to it. Yeah, she would need the Philly Shield, wouldn't she? Mage Knight, Paladin, Ranger, Warrior. I can't see if they're down here yet. I don't think they just spawn on turn 2. I think they give you until turn 3. Let's assume there's a ranger right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 can attack to here. And she would get bodied by that. Pretty hands down. Silverbow would be 39 by itself, and then they would have probably close to capped strength. Let's see. Well, what I can do to sort of ensure a little bit more safety for myself. Nala's fine where he is. He has more than 24. Rhyme on a dime. Innes can't really do anything right here. I'm going to have to do like this with Cyrene and Garcia. Pretty certainly. Reef starts reinforcing on turn 3, and they're not ambush spawns. I'm gonna place her here. Right side starts on turn 2, okay. Yeah, I could put her in range where she's not in range of a ranger. That was a weird sentence, but like, I could do that. It would just be ultimately fruitless, I think. It would be the same as leaving her here, more or less, because she wouldn't be able to reach unless she moves full movement. If she did crit Reeve and ended this map for us, that would be the biggest godsend of all time. I'm gonna take Seth's word for it. This man, I'm gonna have to look. I'm gonna have to look this up to see when the reinforcements come, because Seth has betrayed me before, so I gotta be really careful. Okay, turn 2, 2 sword masters and 1 great knight from the southwest. Turn 3, warrior and sniper from the northeast. Mage Knight, Warrior, Ranger, Paladin from the southwest, and 2 sword masters from the southwest. Or I think it means from the southwest in general, and not just like the southwest portion of the southwest, you know. So it is turn 3. Trust me, you're on FEWD. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna put her here. And here's hoping it works out. Innes kinda just gonna have to vibe. Monica's gonna get attacked by one of these. Iron Sword equipped, so she will be okay. I gotta keep Tethys out of range. I'm going to dance for La Rochelle. Whoosh. And let's just see what happens with her. Like, how dead is she, theoretically? She has 57 avoid as it is. And the Ephraim support will give her, what, like 15? Not quite, excuse me, not quite 15. It'll give her 2.5. It'll give her 7 extra avoid. And these guys have... it's a little bit much. It's a little bit much. I think that physical enemies will always go for... I'm not going to stand here, of course, because that would block off the Phantom a little bit. Well, not exactly, but... I think what I'll do is I'll leave La Rochelle in range of the General, but nothing else. If that works. Because that also gives Ephraim the support. And I can also Physic. I don't need to, though. I'll put her right here. Shine Tome equipped. And she should be safe. Now, like assuming the General hits her, it won't hit her. But if it does, then the Druid goes for her, and then that's completely fine, because she will not get hit by the Druid. It's a 10% chance. Okay, we'll put her here. Using healer to attack, so you're bad, lol. Yeah, everyone ever. I don't know. I very much appreciate that you guys don't meme on me like I see other creators done. I very much enjoy the chill atmosphere and the general ability to play Fire Emblem without being ragged on. I don't know, it's fun. I like being chill about stuff. Hammer and Staff would be useless right here. I can just shoot one of these guys, it's not really a big deal. Although I probably shouldn't. I don't know, it doesn't really matter. I'm gonna put Innes. I'm gonna put Sally here. You got memed out of Marissa, true. I feel like it's very different from being memed out of some stuff compared to, generally speaking, stuff that is not exactly welcoming in other streams, I guess I would say. Okay, they're going for loot. That's extremely not good. That's extremely not good. Okay, I didn't figure that they would go for... Well, one of them is still gonna go for Monica, so it should be okay. No, they're not. Okay. Is Loot dead? Good dodge. Good dodge. Really, really good dodge. Loot is not in range to get killed by the Druid still. Even with Weapon Triangle, it's only dealing 25. If she gets hit by this, then suddenly she is dead. Okay, cool. She kills this one too. Kills this one too. Okay, if he had a nickel for every time someone said, if you use Colin's combat, you're playing the game wrong. Look, as long as you're having fun, man. As long as you're having fun. As long as you're using the units you want to use in the way that you're using them, or as long as you're using units in a way that you want to do, completely cool. Oh, Cyrene, okay. Maybe crit? Cool. That is a guaranteed kill for somebody else next turn, probably Innis. And that also guarantees her safety. There are 2 druids down there that I have to keep wary of. Yeah, 1% crit, very scary. All you care about is FE gameplay. That's nice. Okay, please crit this one. Please crit this one. I want the brave sword. Well, not you. Not you. I want the brave sword. Dang, okay. I can manage the... What? Why? Why'd you do that? You skipped the 1 RN where I could have potentially crit the guy. Combat solve for Ariolo. Yeah, very, very fun. He is really the only one who can use that tome with great effectiveness, so that's very, very nice. Please crit one of these guys. Yeah, Brave Knight stole, or Brave Sword stole both the crits. It's very, very sad. Okay, she is gonna be blocked off, but I can manage to get her back out if that's gonna be the case. Yeah, I can. This is fine. This is completely manageable. I really hope for a crit, but like I don't. Yeah, okay, no crit. I can manage a way out from her. While you joke about someone using Marty, it's really difficult for you to do more anything than that. True. Very true. Ooh, okay. More sword masters, more thingies. Okay. RAUSTEN dude. He wants to make us laugh because they're... Oh yeah, okay. My brain just turned off and I was reading chat when I saw that person die. Aw, man. You didn't have to do that. You could have just survived for another turn, perhaps. Okay. Understood. Renak, this is going to be your final bow, I am afraid. You're going to get bodied by that guy on the next turn, but it's been nice having you here. Your brother who doesn't play FE picture units, and he made you use Kane. Look, I very much enjoy the fighter, or the Cavalier Bros in that game. They're very fun. Let's see. Understandable, I guess. You're a lot more attached to Kane, yeah. Like, that's part of the fun of Fire Emblem, right? It's getting attached to units that you never expected to. I'm gonna have to Forge Staff if I'm going to see Reeve. I think I'm legitimately in a situation right now where I will probably need to do something of that sort. Let's see. If I put Ephraim behind him, I could trade over the spear. Okay, that's actually okay. I can just throw a spear here, hurt this guy pretty bad, and then trade Orson the spear, and then he'll be fine. I did just drop him out of my sight again. That's not good. Okay. We don't need the killer lance right now. Hopefully this hits. Please, Orson. Okay, good crit. I wish I'd attacked the hero then. Okay. Monica has to leave. She has to get out of here. I'm going to rescue Mansa with Monica. That took away a lot of vision. Got a movement on his first level? Wow, that's crazy. Kane more like worse Finn, it's fine. They're fun units. Okay, so Innis can kill this one. No deaths? Yeah, no deaths so far. Very scary. I think we're about to see some, though. These guys have silver. It would be in my best interest to equip a sword here. I don't really want to do the Audholma. I don't really want to do the Killing Edge either. Orson's going to be taking... Okay, he's going to be taking a pretty significant margin of damage from that one, actually. Okay. Let's see. Well, I'm going to have to probably move along with some units. There's a druid right here. Keep that in mind. As long as I can kill these 2 dudes. Man, a crit here would be magnificent, but there's no way that's going to come through for me. Please come through for me, Innis. Dang, okay. That'll make him easier to kill regardless. I can... Last point with Kane. While you're looking at his gross, notice he has some of the best official art in the whole series. Nice. If I ever play that game... Well, if I ever get to the point where I can play that game, then I will use him. I'll use Kane and, what's the other one called? It's like, not Able, but it's something close, kinda? I don't quite recall. I remember thinking that they're both very cool. I don't really care for Robert that much, but I like the other 2. It's just an aesthetic thing, totally. It's not, there's no, like, strong basis behind that or anything. Alba, that's the one. Yep. Alba and Kane. I enjoy them. Okay, I could do that, but... I think I'm gonna wind up earning the Purge Tome. It's been a very good weapon. Been very kind to me. Okay, if I kill one of these with Large Shell, what does that open up for me? It opens up Null's general ability to survive, which is a very big bonus, I will say. So I will go for that then. Attack this one. Yeah, attack this one. I'm gonna attack this one, and then should be fine. Gloves. Something about how he's holding a glove in his mouth. Yeah. I think it's really cool. Oh, excuse me. I think that, a lot of Thracia characters actually have a lot of interesting things to them. They just don't really get explored because of how the game works. I'm going to equip Oddholma on the hope that he doesn't crit. Shoot, I shouldn't have done that. I didn't actually want to put Myr there. I was considering potentially lighting the way with loot, but now I have to do that if I'm going to survive. Smart man knows that lances can give you blisters. Yeah, very much true. Okay, so as for now, I'm going to put him just out of range of this guy, do a Phantom. And then this should give me the vision to see the Druid. Okay, cool. At which point Loot can step in and body him. I think. Perhaps. Maybe. And if not, then that's still fine. I'm gonna try this. POV, you're a playable character who isn't Leaf in Thracia 776, true. Very few characters in that game get characterization from what I have seen. But the ones that do. Well, even the ones that don't. Like, one unit that I really like is Ralph. Ralph is just one of the coolest characters to me, and I don't even know why. It's not as though he's anything more than just a filler unit, you know? But he's really cool. We'll do... Shoot, we're just missing damage. Is Shine 3 more than Divine? It's only 2 more. So I would have to use Cyrene for this job. Which is a possibility, to be fair. Potentially even give a kill to the Phantom. I think I might try this and see if I can crit. I'll put him here on this pillar and see if we can crit. Ralph is goated, he really is. He's awesome. Okay, let's see. For some reason I was expecting a crit to pop out there. I don't know why. That would have been scary. Would have been absolutely terrifying. Okay, and a potential Phantom kill. Worst case scenario is that I have to rescue Null back a space. That's a very bad worst case scenario to be in. I'm gonna use Cyrene. Fergus is super... yeah, Fergus is really cool. Don't get crit. Excuse me, Cyrene, you didn't have to do that. You literally did not. Like, you miss, and then you get crit by a whatever percent. Okay, I guess. Understandable, if that's how the game's gonna be. Man, I love Cyrene. She's so much fun. She's such a good unit, but like, come on, man. That was just garbage, straight up. Hiding behind, you know what? I'm gonna let her hide behind Core Mag over there. I'm not even gonna fix her portrait positioning. She can just hide behind him. 15% crit on a 44 after missing a 72? Come on. That's garbage, come on. What was that about? Well, now my only outcome, or my only alternative is the Phantom, right? Because otherwise, Innis dies to this guy. He'll get bodied free. Oh, man. Well, actually, he won't. No, he will, because I'm... no, he won't. He's fine. Technically. Too shameful? That's great. She also cost me my, chest keys that I literally just bought, too. I guess it's not like I was gonna use them this map, but man, that's kind of crazy. Cyrene, you could have done better. You really could have. This is a huge risk. I don't have to do this at all. I'm probably gonna have to though. I kind of just need this guy to die. I guess I could like dance Garcia or something, but then Tethys is in range of this guy and she gets one shot, right? Unless she has like 5 defense. Well, you could have done. Look, I could have done better. I could have, but I didn't. So she should have done better. It was her situation. She was in it. She could have done better. And this guy didn't have to do so good. He didn't have to body a unit like that. That was crazy. Some of the worst RNG I've ever had. Literally stole your chest key and faked your own death. Yeah, she's going for those chests, no doubt about it. Go ahead. Yeah, understandable. Alright. I did put her in grave danger, but it wasn't supposed to be grave danger. Oh man, well, Tethys, you're gonna have to take a hit here. I don't trust your ability to do so, but you're gonna have to. And Garcia, you're gonna have to hit this. So you're gonna have to hit this. What's your best hit rates? It's gonna be the Killing Edge. Do it. Do it. You better not miss and get crits. What? Excuse me? What? It happened again? What, excuse me? That's not Fire Emblem, excuse me. That's not what's supposed to happen. Okay, I guess. Fire Emblem, the Sacred Stones, my favorite game of all time. Okay, I guess. Understandable, if that's how you're gonna be. Let me just fix Cyrene while I'm here. My gosh. She gets to be between Cormac and Garcia. That's not that bad of a death. But man, what the heck? Come on. Come on. Literally Garcia, of all people. What is this guy? What is this guy? Yeah, Garcia's my favorite character. Man, there goes Ennis too. Explain. Somebody in chat explain what's happening here. That was a 4%. Explain. Tell me what's going on. Tell me what's going on. This is not okay. Explain. Get out here right now, young man. Ennis? I don't understand what's happening. I don't know what this game's on right now, but it's not okay. It's not okay. Tethys is dead too. Tethys is 100% gone. The druid attacks her and kills her free. Okay, she's fine. She dodged. You know what? Fair. Understandable. Understandable. That was in excess of stupid. That was the height of stupidity. I have never seen anything so stupid in all my life. Okay, Orson, thank you for the brave sword. At least I know I can rely on you, if nobody else. If nobody else, I can rely on Orson. Mur would have gotten Reeve. That is crazy. That is crazy. I cannot believe that happened. I have never been so mad in all my life at any moment in Fire Emblem. How did that happen? 3 crits in a row. Ennis with 4%. The other two missed 70s, got hit by sub 50s. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's not okay. That's not cool. Everybody in chat better like right now, because you just saw the dumbest thing you've ever seen in your life. Probably spiral into depression. It's fine. It's all good. This isn't even RNG giveth. It's just RNG taketh. It is. It was impressive. Okay. Let's see what's going on here, man. You better be fine, Orson. Everybody has to like the stream right now in order to make me feel better. Everybody do it. If you're new to the channel, subscribe, because this is not the end of it. If Orson dies here, that's just it. He better not get doubled by this guy, is all I can say. He better not. If I lose Orson, I'm just turning off the game. I can't just lose Orson, right? He better not. Okay, he's fine. He's fine. It's okay. It's okay. Man, I don't even know what's going on anymore. I'm gonna have to warp Mur down there and kill Reeve this turn with a crit. I don't think there's any way. I don't think there is any way I'm getting out of this situation. And there goes Renak too. That one was just expected, yeah. I knew that was gonna happen. That was just, yeah, that one was actually intended. Man, that was in excessive. I don't even know what was happening. Those are 3 units that flat out did not deserve death. That's crazy, man. That's crazy. Renak is extremely not fine, but that was fine. Yeah, the Slaughterfest is what Renak needed, truly. I think I just lose if I don't warp Mur in there right now. I'm pretty sure that that's the case. I am decently confident that if I don't warp Mur in there and kill Reeve this turn... Okay, so let's assume she has a 9 range warp, right? Okay, so let's just assume... Okay, so she can warp to here. Okay, and Reeve is right here. And if that's the case, I can dance for her, and then warp Orson in there, and then he gets the kill, right? Like, it should... Well, potentially Ephraim instead, because he'll have a little bit more damage, right? With the Siegmund. you would have 44 compared to Orsten's 40. Okay. I've got to do this. I have to end this I have to end it this chapter. It's either Mur dies here, or she crits. And then at that point, yeah, that's pretty much the extent of it. I'm going to have to... Can I rescue... Okay. Yeah, this is my only way out. This is my only way out. Ephraim might double? I don't think so. Well, or Tome... No, he won't double. He won't double. The guy has 22 speed. He won't double. It should be... I can do this, yeah. Reeve would lose, like... He wouldn't... He might double, but he's not surviving a hit. No, he might. He might survive a hit. Yeah, go ahead and tell me whatever story. I'm always down to hear stories about other Ironmans. Okay, so this is what I'm gonna have to do now. I have to warp... Okay, first, I'm going to Torch Staff with loot. This is my only way out, by the way. Remember when Sacred Stones is easy, right? True. Okay, C rank in staves, that's cool, that's whatever. Okay, either Mur gets the crits or Ephraim gets the kill, I think. 44 damage, he'll take 22 from Ephraim. Okay, so it's not even guaranteed, like, at all. I don't think anybody else can use the Warp Staff either, right? It's A rank, so it's only La Rochelle here. Yeah. Okay, so... This is it. I need either Mur or Ephraim to crits. Also, let's check his speed like you were talking about. He does... Ooh, that is -8, so he will double. Ephraim will double. Okay, so I win. Okay, I won. Yeah. Yeah, I won. Well, assuming that we hit, of course. One time you were playtesting your own hack, an assassin got crit by a 48% berserker. That's crazy. Okay. Ooh. No, this is fine. I'm gonna have to move Orson out of the way. But this range works. Okay, Mur. I'm sorry. Like, I really am sorry that it has to come to this with Mur of all people. High for Ephraim to miss twice and die to a random crit? Probably. Yeah, probably. Mur's not going to die. Unless, like, if Mur dies... I can just leave her here. Right? No, actually I can't, because this guy. I was going to say I could just leave her here, and that would be okay. But, like, these guys have bows, and they would... Well, this one has a bow, and it would shoot her. If I'd given her the Philly shield, she could have literally just waited here. And then I could have... Yeah, she could have just waited here and slowly taken out the boss. That would have worked. I could have just given her the Philly shield. Am I willing to lose any other unit? Because if I am, I can give one the Philly shield and then trade it to her. That is a possibility. I'm not really willing to lose any of these guys, though. It would have to be Null if it was going to be anybody. It would have to be Null. And... I don't know... Okay, so first, let's see if she crits before we do anything hasty. No, because if I don't give her the Philly shield before I attack, she's not going to get it. Right? Because I'm going to have to get it from the convoy, unless I give it through Ephraim. Let's see. Only thing you were thinking about, would need him in the next map, so Shadow Dragon sacked off Sedgar to get the Alm Staff, yeah. Benched immediately, kill Medius. Getting hit by garbage and hacks makes you want to play Souls of the Forest for no RNG allowed mode, that's pretty cool. Ram Tiki into him twice, yeah. Yeah, Tiki doesn't quite manage against Medius. Reeve will move first. He will move first. He does have the boss AI of moving first. And Ephraim will double him. Yeah, and I will get the kill. If I give Ephraim the Hop on guard, I just win, don't I? Isn't that right? He doesn't get way down by this. He has 20 speed. Okay, and then Reeve gets way down by 8. He loses 4, and then 4 more. That's exactly enough to double. So if I give him the Hop on guard, I just win. Okay. Right? Yeah. How is Ephraim supposed to reach Reeve? I'm going to rescue La Rochelle back, dance for her, and then move Orson out of the way, probably trading the Hop on guard in the process. I can just go ahead and do that. I can just go ahead with that. And then I'll rescue... Yeah, I'll just rescue, and then Null can drop, or he can drop, because they both have 8 con. And then Tethys reaches to right here, which is where I drop her to, and then she stands here and warps Ephraim to the exact space that I need. Okay, so I think I won. Right? I should have. Yeah, this is... Yeah. Drop. And then Tethys. Whoosh. And then Warp, right? It should work, yeah. Okay. I won. I think. I'm pretty sure, right? There shouldn't be a way I lose this. Unless I miss, which is a distinct possibility. Kinda just okay level up. Yeah, Rip Warp. I mean, it's fine. We have one more use. So we can Hammer it again. And then he doubles, right? What? Excuse me? Why? Excuse me? He gets weighed down by 8, right? Loses 8 speed from his 24. Does Ephraim lose speed to the Oddwuma? Or, wow, he loses 1 speed to his own PRF. That's not okay. That's extremely not okay. Huh. I don't know how to overlook that. Well, in that case, I rely on a crits. It's gonna be run over, if I don't hit this anyway. Because he'll take immense damage from this, combined with Reeve. I guess I could put him here, but like... And she can get the Philly Shield now. And then I could put Ephraim here, but then he would die to the combination of units. Yeah, 30 damage is way too much. 30 damage plus 22 alone. Killer Lance is the better option because, like, obviously there's no... I think Myrrh has to crit this or else we lose. I'm pretty sure that's it. Myrrh has to crit this. 33 is pretty likely, and if you'll crit, you'll do more than 19. So let's see. I'll need to deal 30... How much? I'll need to deal 37 damage. You hate this chapter? I like this chapter, just not with the settings that I have. I would have to double crits in order to live. I have to double crit in order to live. If Myrrh doesn't crit, you can salvage it. Yeah, I have to double crits. I have to crit with either Myrrh or double crit with Ephraim, or it's game over. How much would he do with silver? Let's see, where's silver at so I can gauge that. 14 damage compared to... So it'd be plus 4. He would double with that, so it'd be 11 times 2, which isn't quite enough. Well, you better hope, yeah, honestly. That's the only way out. The only way out is to hope at this point. These are the, well, I have Monica as well, but, like, she's not doing anything. Yeah. Well, if this is it, then this is it. To be fair, Reeve does move first, so he would kill Ephraim. Right, he would just kill Ephraim. Assume that I stand here, pop a Pure Water. Or that I stand here and pop a Pure Water, that is. I don't think it's fine. I think the best chance is giving, or the best case is giving Myrrh 2 crit chances. She can't get 2 crit chances, really. She can only, yeah, Ephraim is super dead. If I Pure Watered and stood over there, he would take 11, and then, how much? 11, I mean, even if that is the case, like, even if Ephraim survived and Myrrh survived, everybody up here is dead next turn. Well, maybe not La Rochelle, but the rest of them are dead. If Reeve attacks first, she gets a second shot. Very true. Yeah. You look forward to seeing what's up next week? Yeah, I guess so. Alright. Let's see how it goes, Myrrh. We're counting on you. This is gonna deal 57 damage if you crits. I've never been more scared to press this A button in my life. Alright, time to gamble it all. I'd lift up my controller enough, but I can't. I'll unplug it if I try to bring it up while I press the A button. Here it is. Please crits. Please crits. One sacred stone remains. Once it is destroyed, darkness will consume the world. Here it is. The run ends based off of this. One sacred chance remains. Let's go. What will you do? Will you cower in fear? Myrrh, you got this. Come on. Come on. Do it. Do it. Do it. Oh, no. Okay. Okay. Okay, what's the best outcome now? What's the best outcome? Ephraim, do I go for the double Ephraim crit, or do I give Mur another chance to crits? Please get skill. Okay, that's one more point of crit for Mur. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Reeve moves first. He will attack first. He will attack first. It's not a lost cause. Okay. It's a pretty lost cause, but it's not. Okay. I'm going to let Mur have the chance. I'm going to stand over here with Ephraim. I'm going to unequip him. I'm going to put an Axe Reaver on him. Right? I'm going to put an Axe Reaver on him. Take a Pure Water. And I'm going to Pure Water. Okay. This is my best chance of survival. Mur, it's up to you. It is up to you. And then Mur misses. If we survive this turn, which, to be fair, this guy could attack. This guy could attack. This guy's probably going to attack, but he counts as 2 range, so I'm assuming that he won't until he's in 2 range. I'm thinking that we could potentially be okay. Very low likelihood. The issue now is, where does Monica stand to guarantee safety? Because I can't really see anything, of course. I'm pretty sure there are fighters down here. I'm just going to put her on the throne, because she is our queen. She has no Philly shield. You are exactly correct. I did forget to do that. So she's dead, unless she crits. Okay, it's up to Mur. The run ends right here if she doesn't crit. Monica, you are our queen. Sit on your throne. Okay, she didn't move first. Or he didn't move first. There goes Tethys. I'm gonna wait before I put more people on the death counter, because I think people are going to die. Okay, cool. That's fine. Rip Tethys. Rip Null. He's gonna get doubled. This is honestly the fastest you've ever seen this map go into disaster. Well, keep in mind that, like, the growths are bumped up. I have extra crit and all. It was set up for disaster, no doubt about it. I think we have the tools to make it through this run. I do very much believe that this run is possible. I do completely believe that. I completely believe this run is possible, and I would like to attempt it again someday. But not necessarily over, right? It's probably over, but there's a small chance that it's not, right? Not really, but okay, Mur. Yeah, she's gonna get doubled by this guy. Well, there's the crit. It would have been awful nice if Reeve had happened to attack there. Alright. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's run over at this point. I don't think there's any way through. Yeah, there goes Sally as well. Oof, he even got crit. And it all keeps tumbling down. It really does. Sorry, grandmother. My duty. Yeah, I think that's it. I think that's where the run ends. The only feasible outcome, or the only, like, remaining possibility is that somehow, like, the gods above, like, some manner of miracle takes place and we don't die, but, like, it's gonna happen. Larshell is being a dodge tank for exactly no good reason. Tower of Only time? No. No, I won't use Volney on a run like this. I do think it's extremely possible. I just need to be more intelligent with my movements towards the front end of things. If I still had Naomi here, and if I didn't focus any experience into Amelia, I think that it would have been possible. I think that I could have played a lot better with units such as Ducel, Ross, Garcia, and I think that we have, I do think we have all of the tools to beat this run. It's very much similar to the FE7 run in this way, where I do think we have all the tools, but my own inability to play in a good way. There goes Orson, yeah. The run's already over if Orson's dead. Or, my apologies, I must withdraw. Well, he only withdraws, so he's not dead. But yeah, here's where we see if we continue or die. Well. Well, yeah, if it's Orson, I think I'm calling it. Mur's gonna die here. I think we do kill Reeve on the next turn. I did have Garcia, the game just said, yeah, said heck me. Well, that's weird. Yeah, we understand. You want to attack Mur. We win? Actually? We win? Right? Mur dies here, but, like, then Ephraim gets shot once. Yeah, rip Mur. We win? We just won? Excuse me? What? Excuse me? Oh, never mind. Pick W. Yeah, never mind. That's No, we're still dead. Do we have the spear? There's no way. We don't have any 2 range except for the javelin. Excuse me? That was extremely weird. We can win still. We lose every other unit. But we can win still, right? If we stand right here, and then just keep elixiring, and then dodge tank, bank it all on javelin. Let's see, what would the javelin even do enough damage? I doubt it. Let's see, 6 damage. It can't crit, by the way. Yeah, I forgot that these guys were gonna spawn. I forgot they were every turn. Let's see, it would be he gets weighed down by the javelin by 1, so now it's just death. 6 damage plus his 19. If we get, like, extremely lucky, then he lives, right? Like, it's not gonna happen. But if it happens, then, like, sure. Like, if that's what's gonna happen, then I'll take it. If I could warp loot down here, then I would as well, but, like, she's kind of just bodied. I mean, I guess I can still warp her down there. Like, La Rochelle's already dead, it doesn't matter anyway. So just go down there. Stack loot as a distraction. Still beat the game with 2 competent units. Yeah, maybe. I'm gonna have to get out of here with Monica. If I drop off the dude, then he dies anyway, so it's like, whatever. I think it's over. I think the run's over. They already seized the throne, but I mean, that's not, like, an important thing. Rip La Rochelle, I guess. A warp broke. Yeah, very true. Oh, come on, La Rochelle. You don't have to carry on. I mean, if you want to survive throughout Ephraim's survival as well, like, I'm down. I'm here for it. But, like, nah, you're dead. Yeah, this will never do. Bop. Oh, well. Is Luke gonna make it somehow? Nah. Oh, rip Luke. She died to a crit. Okay. Understandable. If we do survive this, it's an Ephraim solo, and that's not possible. It's run over regardless of what I want. Bop. Oh, he actually got hit by that. Okay. Well then. It was a fun run, you guys. I actually did have a lot of fun with this run. Should I go ahead and say what's up next on the thing? Rip Ephraim. Forgive me, Erica. Yeah. Oh, man. There it is. Game over. Ironic. Monica is the only survivor. He is. Very much is. Man. The only person who died canonically is the only one who lives. Very true. Well, there's that. I did have a lot of fun with this one. This was... Oh, let's go ahead and, I guess we can put on a song. I like, let's see, where is it? Where's the Prince's Despair? I want to put that one on. The Prince's Despair. I guess I am the prince. And it is my despair. Everyone taunts him, he made a series of mistakes and paid the price. Yeah, I do appreciate you guys for being here and just having a good time with me. This was a lot of fun. Okay. In Sorrow Shroud, yeah, I can put that one up. It's a good song. I'm just gonna leave this one up, honestly. I like this song a lot. Happened sooner than turn 7. It did happen sooner than turn 7. Yeah, it was just horrible. It is possible, though. It is possible. If I had kept Ross alive and I still had the Sword Slayer and his support with Garcia, that one would have been possible. Okay, so here's I think I'll ask this. Well, do you guys want to see this run redone? Like a Season 2 of this run? Because if that's something you're interested in, I'm also interested in that, but I also sort of have... Anyway, it's the Wolf Girl content or the fabled 18+ stream. The 18+ stream will be... I haven't ironed out a date on that yet, but I think I'm going to play a very special game for that one. Maybe it can be on the 18th? What day is that? What day is the 18th? That's on a Sunday. Theoretically possible. Yeah. Okay, so... Now let's see. Honestly, Ross and Garcia being so low on speed made this kind of rough, even if they were around. Yeah, that's very true. Down for Season 2, but shouldn't be super soon. Wait at least a month. Maybe later in December. Okay, we can do a Season 2. I think we're also going to do a Season 2 of the FE7 run. A special game? Yeah. Toho. Toho maybe, but it's not going to be the 18+ one. It's going to be Hectaker, if you know that one. I think we're going to be playing that. I haven't played it yet, so I think it'll be a pretty fun one. But regardless, well, hey, hang on. Let me do something real fast before I. I have. Okay, so I have an idea for the next one, but I need to message somebody to make sure that this is still the correct, or still a good course of action. It's actually. Let's see. Let me message somebody to see if they would be down for this. Because this would be the one. Let's see. I think there might be one person who knows what's going on. Let's see. Be down to see a fellow play double dealing characters so you can see him beat up with Kagero. Oh, no, I won't beat up Kagero. No. Who is this mysterious someone? Well, I'll let them decide whether or not it'd be, well, I won't call him out or anything, but Mr. KJ McLeod over here. I'll just ask, I asked him something. I guess we'll see. I'll get back to you on that one. But it would be a very fun Iron Man if we did it. Let's see. Why stop beating up Kagero? We're not gonna beat up Kagero or Mamaji. They're both too cool for that. Yeah. I guess, we'll see. This has been a fun one, though. I do think that we had all the tools to take care of this one. Let's see, okay, cool. Okay, so I think that's our next one, then. Gonna go to sleep, good night. Just one second, let's announce the new Iron Man series that we're gonna be doing. If you guys, yeah, if you gotta go to bed, then good night. Have a great one, Dribble Sauce. It's been a blast having you here. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. The next Iron Man, I believe, is going to be Fire Emblem, The Lonely Mirror, Iron Man, on Maddening Mode. I think that's gonna be the next one. I think we got to give some love to The Lonely Mirror. I haven't finished the Let's Play yet, but we're close enough that I can go ahead and start the Iron Man, I believe. So I'm thinking we're gonna do Fire Emblem, The Lonely Mirror, Iron Man, with a very special guest, potentially, depending on how schedules work out, where I'm hoping, very hopefully, that Mr. KJ McLeod here in the chats will be my co-host for that one. If we can manage that, then that'll be the next one. Like I said, we'll have to see how schedules balance out and stuff. We'll have to get us a game going and stuff. Lonely Mirror sounds terrible early game. No, it's fine. It's fine. I'm gonna have a fantastic time with that one. I mentioned it to Caladrius before, and he said that that it might be best to start at the quote-unquote time skip chapter, which I could see. I'll have to talk that one out and see if that's the good way to go. I'm not going to I'm not going to add crit to that one. I'm just going to play the game on Maddening Mode. I love that game to death. It's far and away my favorite ROM hack of all time, and I really look forward to trying out some very fun units there. If I do that, though, I'm going to have to evaluate the situation and see whether or not I want to start off on the quote-unquote time skip map, or if I would rather just play it from the start. I don't really have a strong preference personally. I might try to Iron Man it from the start, and then if I get bodied too hard, then I'll scale it back and go from the halfway point or whatever. Not exactly halfway, but you know what I mean. Don't think Iron Man Maddening? Ooh. Honestly, yeah, you might be onto something there. Maddening Mode is quite intense. Having had a good experience with it. Yeah, I'm not sure. We'll have to discuss that. We'll have to see how we want to tackle that one. But either way, I think that will be our next one. That'll be the Fridays stream series. Hey JVR, how's it going? You better not call me bad. You didn't see the well beyond JVR luck that took place. I don't think anybody could be to blame. Iron Man duo Gino Escapo win. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. But either way. It's been a fun one, you guys. Thank you so much for all the support through this Let's Play, and thank you so much for the support on the channel. Look forward to some cool stuff in the future. So, yeah, 44% hit that ended with a crit twice, yep. After missing a 77 plus both times. Yeah, plus a 4% crit. This game looks good. We should play it sometime? Yeah, maybe. But either way, what was I gonna say? I was gonna say something. Totally isn't a hint to anything? No, sir. Yeah, it was something, no doubt about it. I had fun though. What was I gonna say? I had something quote unquote important to say. Nothing's ever really important, but you know what I mean. Um, let's take a look at our units and link. I don't want to do link arena. I don't want to do link arena. Like and subscribe. Yeah, make sure to like and subscribe if you're new to the channel. Oh yeah, I remember what I was gonna say. Monday. Monday is going to be a weird day, I think I'll say. I'm gonna go ahead and put on just some type of music here. Princess Despair again. Monday is going to be a weird day. Iron Emblem tier listing win. I would be super down for that, actually. We can do that next time on the Iron Emblem stream. But speaking on that, I don't know if I'm going to do an Iron Emblem stream on Monday. Not because I don't want to play the game, but I might have a special idea in mind for that one. Because that one probably won't be around for Monday stream, mind telling us what it is. I haven't decided if I want to stream on Monday is the thing. Finally, when you're releasing your hack, made it all symbolic because it's the 1-year anniversary of your team's creation. That is very, very interesting. So, should I spoil it? I'll go ahead and tell you what's going on. Okay, so Monday is actually the 1-year anniversary of when I started uploading to YouTube. I've already got a video lined up for that one, but it's not going to be like your standard like Fire Emblem content. It's just going to be a video covering, you know, all the fun that we've had along the way and whatnot. Just going to be sort of a recap video, and I might stream that day. If I do, I'm thinking, yeah, Hive 1-year special, the Follow 1-year special. It has been a beautiful year, and I really do thank all of you guys so much for being here along the way. It's truly made my life leagues better than it would have been otherwise. So I'm thinking, let's see, we could watch the video together on stream. Yeah, I could do that. I could put the video on stream, or I could air the video on stream before actually streaming. Yeah, I could do that. That would work. Yep. And then if I did stream, I think I would get pretty gosh darn blasted if I'm being real about it. I would have a nice little drink, get certifiably bodied. But if I did that, I would have to have something good in mind. Like, I might throw on Jackbox Party or something, try to get some people from the Club in, just have a good time. And I guess we'll see how that goes. Like I said, I don't have any plans in mind for it yet. I just had the video. Certified blast. That'd be fun. We could do that. Remember, you found my channel originally through the Averagist and JBR and myself, FE7 taglock. What happened to Marissa? So the thing that happened with Marissa is that I put Ewan into the arena, and I forgot to heal him afterwards, and he went back into the arena and then died, and then she can't be recruited if you don't have Ewan, basically. But yeah, taglock brings back memories. It really does. It's fine. Marissa didn't have to die this stream, so I'm happy. But yeah, I think I'll go for something like that. I'll get properly blasted on the stream or something. Have a good time, and we'll see how it goes. I don't know. It's been fun talking to you guys. I think I'm gonna get going. It's been 2 hours 45 minutes. My voice was starting to give out. Don't know if you can tell. But I look forward to seeing you guys next time. Most likely, well, we'll see you on Sunday, because I've got the FE4 Ironman with Jig and Blake. Make sure to go subscribe to them and everybody on my channel page, if you feel free, or if you want to. But yeah, I guess I'm gonna get going. It's been fun. I do think that we can do this sometime, but I don't know. Should I put everybody up on screen who died at the end? Because I don't want to. I don't want to. I'll whatever. You guys know who died. Have a great night, everybody. Thanks so much for being here, and until next time, I'll see you later.